How have you managed to break this?
He got crazy last night. Graham had them on. He was whizzing up and down on the street at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, that's what the noise was. Your mum thought it was a woodpecker on the drain pipe.
Yeah, I know. I told him to stay off the cobbles. I think he's in love with me.
Oh, you'll have to be careful with that one. He's soft in the head. You'll be able to spread him like butter.
Yeah, but he's harmless.
No, can't do it.
But, Dad, you're a mechanic.
We'll take it to a cobbler's.
Well, where's that?
There's one back of the precinct. There used to be one on Outright Street, but it's gone now.
And has no use to me whatsoever. Right, is there any paracetamol or his mum had a lot?
I thought you was meant to be working last night.
Yeah, I was, but I had a few shots later on.
Well, there's always a downside to a night under pop. You'll learn that. There's always a broken roller skate. Just ask your mum.
She just asked me for a brochure. She's dying.
What's the scowl on you for?
You'd never understand in a billion years.
Has your mum been talking to you or something?
I heard her groan, so I went in and smashed the bed for a cuppa.
So why are you so down in the dumps?
You really want to know?
Well, depends on the answer, but I'll give it a try.
Well, my best friend went back on our celibacy pledge last night. Shan slept with Ryan. They both lied to me. It turns out the world is a very bad place after all. I have got...
Hey, gonna be a cracking year, 2010.
2010.
I know, I'm calling it 2010.
Why? You didn't call last year 29.
It's got our names written all over it. And we're not gonna have the hassle and stress that we had this time last year, are we? Don't get me wrong, I love getting married. And I love the wedding day itself, but I was so relieved when it was all over.
Right, thanks.
Hey up, it's Kev. Kev Star. Happy New Year, mate. How's your Swede? Not clear as about me, I could do it all over again. Well, yeah, no problem. No worries, yeah. Come on, Biro. Yeah, go on then. Oh, yeah, I know it. Just north of Junction 17. Yeah. All right. Have a good day, mate. Oh, have you seen what's on this afternoon? Escape to Victory starring Russell Osmond and Sylvester Stallone. See you later. Bye.
Has he got you doing recovery?
Yeah, it's no problem. Do you know what? We should have black pudding more often. I always forget how much I like it.
Jack's coming for lunch, though.
I'll be back by then.
Yeah, you know what? Just because he's got kids, it doesn't make his New Year's Day any more precious than yours.
Do you know where my overalls are?
So, how's Connie?
Oh, Grant certainly knows how to look after me.
Yeah?
I try to muck in, but she's one of them, you know. You put that tea towel down, Jack Duckworth, I'll do that, you know what I mean?
Well, I'm pleased for you, and I'm pleased to hear that sexual equality is alive and well in the suburbs.
And who am I to stand in his way?
He's somewhere on the M6, I think, so it shouldn't be long now.
Oh, right. So, that was last night, then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
You all right? Yeah.
Yeah, I am good. Looking forward to 2010.
Right.
It's our anniversary soon, so...
How was year one?
Yeah. It's good.
Pitter patter soon.
Oh, well...
Oh, you're not already?
Oh, no. Jack, you would be the first to know.
Right, get that down, you noble flaming skin and bone.
When did you get in?
Where's Mum?
Back in bed. We've just been watching Escape to Victory.
You and Mum? Watching films in bed?
Yeah, in fact, he wants to watch another one. That one you got for Christmas, she said.
He's just not that into you.
That's the one. Yeah, what sort of title is that?
And you and Mum want to watch it together, in bed?
Well, unless you wanted to watch it with her instead.
I can't, my Mum's seen it before me.
You two watch it together and I'll go to the...
Next! Better hurry up and make your mind up. I'm putting it on in 2 minutes.
Right, I might come up in a bit.
What, you thinking of watching telly down here?
Why? What were you going to do?
No, it's just if they're watching it up there and you're watching it down here, I may as well go across the road.
Look at you. When did you ever need permission to go for a pint? Scared Mum will go nuts if you leave her side. Dad, she's got a hangover, not cancer.
You know what he's talking about this afternoon? The day he was born and how fast time goes.
Oh, look, Dad's getting emotional.
I'm sick of hearing about Don Brennan's flaming taxi.
Right, come on, I'll watch that film with you.
So, how was it?
Yeah, it's fine.
Keeping himself busy, is he?
Don't know about that.
And what about Connie?
What about her?
Well, I'm sorry I missed him, all right. If it had been simple, it wouldn't have took too long.
Old woman, was she?
What?
Old, young, somewhere in between?
Middle-aged, I think. Oh, she was mad for it, saying how her brother could use a bloke like me.
I beg your pardon?
No, he owns a load of garages and showrooms in Chester. Options, even I've heard of him.
What, do you reckon he might want you?
Yeah, she gave me his mobile number, said she'd recommend me. I took it like you do, but I don't think so.
What are you talking about? Why not? Someone dropped something like this on your lap.
Like what? It was the breakdown equivalent to pub talk. If I had £1 for every Man United ticket I'd been promised, or free this, free that.
Do you remember that business with the ironing boards?
Case and point. And did they ever materialise?
Still, this might be worth following up.
And what's the brother gonna say? Oh, you're the bloke that told my sister. Would you come and run a garage for me? And I tell you what, I'll throw in a free penthouse and a Bentley. And an ironing board.
You don't know what he's going to say.
Mom, I work for Kev.
Ty, you work with Kev. That is exactly my point. He still sees you as an errand boy because that's the way you think of yourself.
Hey, just because I'm the one that nips out for the mill and the sandwiches and the one that goes to the bank, that does not make me an errand boy.
Well, it doesn't help.
Beef McDonald's?
Can I ask you something?
Within reason.
Is there something on your mind?
Like what?
Or something you're not telling me? It's just I get the feeling you're carrying the burden of a secret.
Me? No. Why, you?
Me?
Hey up, Kevin. You on your own, lad?
Oh, yeah, selling the girls who are watching a film.
Oh, what film they're watching?
He doesn't like you or something.
Pint of bitter, Betty, please, when you're ready for our
Well, you see, it can be very sore.
And a scotch for myself, Bet.
All right.
On me.
Right.
Both of them.
All right.
Cheers, Dev.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Catch you.
I have been flailing, Kev. And I have come to realise that I have been flailing. And not just for the past couple of months, but for years. But it is never too late. And that is what I have learnt this afternoon.
Never too late for what?
Family, Kevin. It's the most important thing. And I want my family back.
But what if Kev's in there? You're frightened to go to the pub because a woman gave you a phone number.
Well, he'd read me like a paper. We know each other inside and out, all our little secrets and lies and...
But you haven't even done anything wrong. You didn't even make the call. You can't be too polite in business. It's a dog-eat-dog world.
Yeah, well, I'm all about loyalty, aren't I? That is what I'm about, so... Cut me in half and what would you see?
All your guts and your lungs and your ribs, it'd be horrendous.
Wrong. You'd see loyalty written through me like a stick of Blackpool rock.
Get your coat, we're going to the pub.
What have I just said, woman?
Yeah, and I think they take after Amber in the Cleverness Stakes. I mean, Artie's doing 500-piece jigsaw puzzle and Arsha's playing the piano.
Is it?
No, she, Kevin, she. Yeah, how old was Rosie before she could do a 500-piece jigsaw puzzle?
I don't know.
Yeah, and Sophie?
Look, they weren't child prodigies, Dev.
Any requests? I'm hitting the jukebox.
Oh, Steely Dan if they've got any.
I'll have a look.
Well, I mean, just very literal. When I say that Arsha's playing the piano, what you really mean is...
What?
It's just that he got me started, did Kev?
Oh, for crying out loud. You've done nothing wrong except be a good mechanic.
But he taught me everything I know, didn't he? Oh, I'm happy where I am, Mo. I'm happy as a sandbag.
Sam.
Look, are you sure she's not just pressing the demo button?
No, what? Demo button? Molly and Tyrone. Merry New Year. Allow me.
So, I wish you did.
Hungover.
But everything else is all right.
It's not going to work, if that's what you mean.
Well, would it be all right if I told Pam?
No, it wouldn't.
She'd be discreet.
No, she'd tell Molly, and Molly'd tell Tyrone. We've not got our heads around it yet. The girls don't even know.
And what are you going to tell them?
I don't know. Stop asking me all these questions. You're always mithering me with questions.
All right.
There's no Steely Dan.
There's just something in the way she smiles. You know what I'm talking about, don't you, Signals.
Dev. Dev. She's engaged to somebody else.
Yes, and I agree that remains a problem.
Lightweight. She said she'd be in. She's getting too old for 2 nights on the trot.
Well, she was well away last night, mate, wasn't she? Anyway, where's Joe?
On the internet, he's never off it.
All right. What's he up to, or shouldn't I ask?
I don't know, but it's nothing like that, you cheeky beggar.
That's all it's for, isn't it? That and booking flights.
Do you want another?
No, yeah, I'll get.
Kev, is everything all right?
Yeah, fine.
She's looked a bit tired this last couple of days.
Sal, no. She's good. In fact, she was on great form last night.
Oh, is that Sal? Hey, she looked good last night, mate. For a woman her age and that, you know.
She's got the look of Esther Ransom, this fairy.
Bit creepy now you mention it. Hey, maybe we could accidentally on purpose lose it next year. Get a new one.
Rosie'd never forgive us. Besides, she's been through a lot with us, Esther.
Why don't you make the most of your day off, eh? Go back to bed.
No, I'm fine. I want to get this done. Oh, it's bad luck to leave your decorations up after the 12th night. Don't want to tempt fate, do I? You know, when I see this surgeon this afternoon, Kevin, I'm going to tell him. I don't want any messing about. Just what has to be done has to be done.
Hey, come on. One step at a time. Look, we're going to get through this together, I promise you. Like always.
Well, if you want to make yourself useful, you finish this and I'll go and iron my outfit for the hospital.
It's Weatherfield General. You don't have to get dressed up.
He's a surgeon, Kevin. Can't just turn up in any old thing, can I?
I want a new job. I like it over the road.
Hobson's is a massive business. The sky's the limit with a firm like that. And it's Hobson's actual sister that's asked you to phone, said she'd put a good word in. Chances like that don't come along every day.
Even thinking about phoning feels like I'm cheating on Kev.
Look, you're always putting other people before yourself. Jack, me, Kev. This is a golden opportunity. Go for it, eh?
Yeah, okay.
You've got an interview with Mr. Hobson himself.
A chat, he said, not an interview.
Chat's better than an interview. Everyone knows that.
4 o'clock. Not sure what I'm going to tell Kev.
Doctor, dentist, gynaecologist, who cares? I'm so excited for you.
Well, 3 o'clock, I'll be there with bells on. Not literally.
Not a word to anyone, right?
Okay. But phone me straight after you've done, yeah?
All right.
Who's the happiest man in the world?
Oh, you'll have to give me a clue.
Me.
Not that much of a clue. Don't tell me you got your picture in the grocer again.
Even better. I am taking my beautiful children out after school today.
Oh, well, that is sweet. Where are you going to take them?
Oh, wherever they want, Molly. Wherever they want.
Right, I'm off now, mate. You'll have to lock up. Me and Sally's got somewhere to go.
Kev, I should have said earlier, but I've got a dentist appointment at 4.
Yeah, you're right. You should have said earlier.
But they'll charge me if I miss it.
All right, then. Bring that card in and lock up.
Ain't she coming to pick it up at 6?
Well, you'll have to phone her up. Tell her. It'll have to be in the morning.
Oh, yeah. I was just on my way to the yard. I thought I'd call in and see how it went at the hospital. They haven't kept her in, have they?
No, she's upstairs having a soak. Be a week on Friday, earliest they could manage.
And this is the what's it? The lumpectomy.
Yeah, the consultant seemed on the ball. He talks us through it. Does what it says on the tin. He removes the lump.
And that's it?
Well, no. We've also got to remove some of her lymph nodes from under her arm, see if the cancer's there.
And if it is?
Oh, it'll be a week or so before we get the results back, and then they'll decide what to do. It's probably be radiotherapy, could be more surgery, chemo. We'll have to wait and see.
So, next Friday then, she stays in?
Yeah, just overnight, just to be on the safe side.
Do the girls know?
Not a clue. Gonna have to, though.
Yeah. Look, if there's all I can do, Kev. Give her my lover.
It's coming to yours.
All right.
Wondered if Sally fancied coming across to the Rovers. I'm not having a hen night, but I wouldn't say no to a drink or two.
I promised I'd cook her a meal, you know, romantic, couple of steaks, bottle of wine.
Being somewhere nice?
Yeah, just so.
Never mind. Hope Joe's still doing that for me 20 years down the line. Hope we can still chew steaks in 20 years. Perfect timing.
You know, the daftest thing is, I feel so well. I think it's just my mind playing tricks. Or is my body saying, we can fight this, we can win?
Well, maybe it's a bit of both. Your mind wants to fight, so it's telling your body to get ready. I know one thing, messing about with your food ain't gonna help.
Got no appetite. Anyway, you're a fine one to talk.
Yeah, well, I could do with losing a bit of weight. Getting a bit of a gut on me.
There's nothing to stop you going running again. When you get Molly to go with you.
No. I was thinking, we ought to look at holidays back end of the year. Back to Lanzarote, maybe.
It'd be nice, but...
Take the girls with us this time if you want.
Let's just wait and see, eh?
Well, we won't get many more chances to go on holiday as a family. No, I mean, they'll be flying the nest sooner or later, you know. Sophie to university. Hey, man, I can't see him turning down a free holiday even when they're older.
Yeah.
Hey, you'll be fine. You'll see.
Sorry.
I know you don't stay out this late on a school night.
Yeah, I know. I lost track of time and I got a lift back and I didn't want to ring in case she was in bed. But you don't have to wait up.
Go on, then. Get yourself to bed.
You tried a row.
Hey?
You and Mum sat here boozing, feeling sorry for yourself.
Oh, no. Just a long day. I wanted to unwind a bit. Go on. Get yourself upstairs and don't wake anyone up.
Whisker? No.
Good night. Love you, kid.
Yeah, love you too.
I thought they'd have rung last night.
Yeah, but they didn't, did they? So maybe they'll ring today, eh?
You don't think I should ring them then?
No, if they want to offer you the job, they will, won't they? Just give them a chance, eh? See you later.
Yeah, see ya. Hello? Hello? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'll hang on. Oh, well, they rang.
And?
They want me. They've offered it me.
So what did you say?
Well, no, because he said would I like to think about it and ring him back tomorrow. Anyway, we can talk about this later.
It's all right. I'm not listening, honest.
It's not top secret, is it?
No, oh, but Jack's coming over later, so we'll see what he thinks. Sorry, it's just a bit private.
It's all right.
I'll see you later.
Okay. He's been offered another job and he doesn't know whether to take it.
Nice problem to have.
Right, is here.
Oh, and another pint of bitter, please, Becky.
You all right?
Will be when I get warm. Them big houses are all right, but they're not very cosy, are they?
We've got some news.
Go on.
I've been offered a job.
You've got a job?
Yeah, but this would be better.
And he's not sure whether to take it, so he wants you to advise him.
Right, £6.30, Tart.
Cheers.
Don't read Amy a story.
I thought you were doing that.
I am. She's after you.
Well, that's just too bad. She's going to have to put up with you, isn't she? I do.
See self.
Chase, I'm not going to go around giving fellas my number.
I just meant you said he was seriously interested in buying the flat.
He said he was.
And now he's gone and we've got no way of contacting him.
Oh, well, next one you can talk to.
Chester.
Which is a really nice place. It's a lot nicer than round here.
How do you know?
Because I've been there with my dad.
Oh, come on. I mean, you've got some kind of partnership with Kevin, haven't you?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
Yeah.
Which means what? Not a lot, does
It
it?
means he can't be fired.
That's true.
Yeah, and it means he can't be promoted, and it means he can't just live somewhere different where we're not all in little goldfish bowls swimming round and round, going nowhere.
Oh, you want him to take this?
Well, it's not up to me, is it? But yes. Yes, I do.
Well, it's a big thing uprooting and starting again, you know.
Yeah, well, you've done it.
I suppose I have.
So the question is, are we brave enough?
Well, you know, we'll see how we feel tomorrow.
Nothing's going to change between now and tomorrow. If you're going to say no then, you may as well say it now.
Well, I'm not going to say no, am I? You know, if you want to do it, then right, we'll do it.
Really? You don't know how much this means to me. Right, let me get the drinks in.
No, I'll get these.
No, no, no. I'm the one celebrating.
Are you planning on staving me head in or what?
Hey?
You've been standing there waving that spanner about for ages.
Sorry.
Look, you're in a really weird mood today. Are you okay?
Yeah. No, I don't know. Just, you know, sometimes in life, things happen.
Yeah, you don't say.
I mean, like, something unexpected can just crop up, just like that, out of nowhere.
You're worse than one of those cryptic crosswords.
I'll get that. I'll get it. I'll get it.
Alright, know it's a bit early. May as well call it a day.
Right. Look, I've been dreading this.
Oh, what's up?
Kev, I feel terrible. And I'm really sorry, but I'm leaving. I've got this job at a place in Chester and I start in 3 weeks.
Never.
It was just offered to me on a plate. I didn't go looking for it or anything.
I can't believe you'd go just like that. The years I've spent training you up and everything.
I'm really sorry.
Oh, you even made you a partner. You know, give you the chance to earn decent money, a future for you and your family.
And I'm dead grateful for everything you've done for me. Honest, I am. I wouldn't have dreamt of leaving, not for 1 minute. It's just when I told Moll, she was over the moon. All excited about making a fresh start and that.
Well, I suppose if you're going to make a move, now's the time to do it. No kids to worry about or anything.
I didn't even think we needed a fresh start. As far as I'm concerned, everything's fine as it is.
It makes the missus happy.
I thought you'd be mad at me. This is making it worse.
Well, it won't be the same without you, pal, but you've got your life to live.
Hiya.
All right.
Yeah, I'm all right, yeah. Look, we're all right, aren't we? I mean, I know you're not going to be happy about me leaving the garage and that, but I still want us to be friends. You know, you've done so much for me, and I'm not just on about teaching me the trade, but as a mate too. Never going to have a mate as good as you, am I?
Of course, we're all right. You did the right thing taking that job. You'd be a fool not to.
You're not just saying that, are you?
Oh, I mean it.
Oh, well, that's great. Yeah, that's great, that.
Right, you take care. Bye-bye. Oh, Sally, what are you doing here?
I just wanted a word.
Right, what about?
Well, it's about time off.
Ah, I see. No. Look, we've got a really big order. I need all hands to sew machines. Besides, you've been having plenty of time off recently. A lot of dental work, methinks.
No, I mean, yeah, that's what I've said, but... I've been lying.
Interesting.
I've not been going to the dentist.
Well, Sally, I'm quite certain you've not been in your backyard sunning yourself, so...
I've got cancer. Breast cancer. And nobody knows except Kevin. And I've had to go to the hospital and I've had tests and chats with the doctors. I didn't want anybody else to know. So I made up about the dentist. But my teeth are fine. In fact, my teeth are perfect.
Orange juice in the fridge. How's Kevin taking it?
Well, his mum died of cancer when he was 15. Same age as Sophie. It's not something he talks about much, but I know he thinks about it. About her.
The success rate's now really good. That was a stupid thing to say, sorry.
It's all right. I have to have a lumpectomy next week. I might have to have chemo. I couldn't face coming in here.
Take all the time you want. Your job's safe, you'll be paid regardless.
Thank you.
So did you just find a lump one day?
Yeah. Yeah. And I panicked like hell, because you do, don't you?
Oh, I know, I did. A while back.
What happened?
Well, got it checked out. I was lucky. You'll be lucky too.
I can't cry at home. I don't want the girls to hear me. And I won't cry with Kevin because I don't want to upset him.
You're not at home now.
Caught red-handed. Well, you're supposed to give something paper anyway.
Right? Whoa.
Right? But this is your real present.
Right.
It's a certificate.
Well, I haven't got many of those.
And it didn't cost me a penny.
Cheapskate.
Means more than the book, though.
I, Molly Cazette Dobbs, promise you, Tyrone Sylvester Dobbs, that I will be a good and loving wife for the whole year to come.
No more nagging, no more sulking, no more coasting along. I think I've just realised a year in I'm lucky to have you.
Hey, what's brought this on?
Happy anniversary. And I'm doing a special tea tonight. I want you back here, showered and changed for 5 o'clock. I don't care what Kevin Webster says.
Molly, is he in?
Oh, he's on the phone. Could be some time. It's Amber.
It's the twins. They're having a pirate pool party tomorrow.
Doggy Padloni, I'm afraid.
The thing is, the cake's going to be ready at past. I've just had a call. 3 cashiers have phoned in sick. Matt needs me at the cash and carry.
Right, yeah. No problem, I'll tell him.
That'll be him now, I bet. Thanks, Molly.
All right.
I'm coming!
Where are you?
Idiot!
Oh, yeah. Rosie, it's Graham. Are you sitting down?
All right, love, I see you soon. Now, was that,
Sunita, she needs you to pick this up for the party.
What, where's she going?
To the police station, if she's any sense.
What, is it twins? What's happened?
Daylight robbery. 52 quid for a birthday cake.
Oh. Yeah, and listen, if the first anniversary's paper, yeah, ditch the marinading, go to chipping.
Oh, you wonder why your romances are dead?
Get off me. Sorry,
Oh,
sorry.
Don't mind me.
Not you. What use is sorry? Oh, yeah, we'll be in to use your facilities, all right. We'll come and piddle in your pool. The party's double booked. Double booked.
Well, can't they fit you in later? Earlier?
Don't you think I asked that?
Whoa.
Oh, sorry. I shouldn't snap. It's just that... What the hell am I going to do with 20-odd 6-year-olds?
Pin a tail to a donkey?
There's diggers outside the door. Half the road's up, and they're shutting off the water tomorrow.
Well, Better Burger's got a really great deal on the soft play area.
9 vegetarians, 2 nut allergies, 1 gluten-free. Do you want me to spend the night in casualty?
Well, if it's any consolation, the cake turned out lovely.
They took hundreds of photos. 200, actually. And look, most of them are classic.
Yeah, the one which she splashed all over the bus shelter, the one your sister's got to walk past on her way to school every morning.
I didn't know that those hands were going to be there. They conned me. They photoshopped them on. Whose parents would be sympathetic?
Is she for real?
You should be pleased that I'm trying to make something of myself.
What, through porno pictures?
It's glamour. It's a big difference.
It's sleazy.
It's a start. I mean, Katie Price, Sophie Howard. I mean, you've just got to do what you've got to do. But once you make it, you know, it's you that calls all the shots.
Oh, grow up.
Dad, it's a serious career.
Rubbish.
Right, Wayne Rooney's got a mean right foot. I've got killer cheekbones and great, great breasts. And that's a quote. I'm just using what nature gave me. All right, come on, Mum, say something. Look, I don't like the poster either. It's not the kind of image that I want to promote. Look, at the end of the day, I did get paid for it. And it is going towards a good cause.
Starving kids in Africa.
No, augmentation. Well, that's a boob job for the likes of you.
You what?
These breasts and this brain is my passport out of this dump.
Oh! Mum! Do you know, you don't know you're born!
Hey, Sal.
What's your problem?
You! Your attitude, everything!
What says you? Mum, you're the biggest snob that I know. You'd crawl across broken glass to get an M20 postcode. You have pushed and pushed me all my life for more.
Yes, to work for it like your father did!
Yeah, this is work.
It's exploitation!
What says you who sews knickers?
Folk are laughing at you, Rosie!
What, at me or at you? Because that's all you're bothered about.
Wrong.
No, you're wrong. Because money talks around here. And 2 years from now, I am going to be rolling in it.
Oh, dream on, Rosie.
And where will you be, Mum? In 2 years' time?
Get out! I don't want to hear another word. Get out now! So sorry, love. I'm sorry.
I just don't think we should have spoken to her like that.
She's had it coming for months.
We were very harsh.
She deserved it.
Why? Because we're upset and anxious and scared.
If she thinks I'm going to let her pay good money to mutilate herself...
Yeah, I think she got the message.
Why does she want to do it anyway? The lad's gorp at her as it is.
Because she's young and she's impressionable.
She's trying to fix something that isn't broke.
Some people just aren't happy with what nature's given them. I am.
She was totally out of order.
Well, she doesn't realise how insensitive she was being.
She was rude and disrespectful to me, to you, to herself. You know, sometimes I look at her and I can't believe how she's turned out.
She doesn't know what I've got coming in the next couple of days. Maybe we should tell her the truth, her and Sophie.
I thought you wanted to wait till after the lumpectomy.
I did, but now I'm not so sure.
If that was my daughter plastered semi-naked, do me nuts.
Right, can we not talk about the Webster family tonight, eh?
Okay. So, what's cooking?
Corrie?
Yes.
And I'm going to get changed, by the way. I just don't want to get Rogue and Josh on my frock.
It's all right. You know, it's funny. Every time I look at my watch, I just keep thinking of what we was doing on the big day.
Yeah? It's a big blur to me.
Oh, I remember every tiny detail.
Oh, OK. What were we doing right now, then? Had you fainted yet?
Well, reception's just got underway. Kirk's piling his plate high with food.
Oh, your mum's casing the joint, seeing what she could nick.
Yeah, blotted her out.
Hey, do you want to look at the wedding album later? We've not looked at it for ages.
Yeah, if you like. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Don't you... Go.
Here we go. Don't want any smudges. I want this in immaculate condition in 50 years. Just like my new programmes. Hey, you okay?
Yeah.
You'll get me going.
I'm so happy, so in love.
Still are, aren't we?
Well, I could be a better wife.
No.
I could and I will. Our second year of marriage is going to be amazing.
Don't be so daft.
Oh, Rosie, look, about earlier on.
Are you two splitting up?
Of course we're not splitting up.
Well, she thinks that you're hiding something.
You are hiding something.
Look, we're not splitting up.
Well, what is it then?
I think you should sit down.
What's going on?
Do you want me to tell her?
Tell us what?
I've got breast cancer. I didn't tell you before because...
Your mum didn't want to upset you.
Well, how bad is it?
Well, we don't know yet.
Look, I had the test done just before Christmas and that's when they told me.
Before Christmas? You've known that long?
I just didn't want it ruining everything for everybody.
Well, this is far more important.
I mean, when did you find out?
Christmas Day.
I just can't believe that you'd keep something like that from us.
I've been worried sick.
I'm sorry. Look, I've got to have this little operation on Friday. A lumpectomy, it's called. And when that's all done, I'll have a much better idea of how advanced this cancer is.
What, they're taking a lump out of your breast?
The area where the tumour is, yeah.
Tumour? Well, there's me going on about having a boob job. No wonder that you blew up at me.
Oh, no, we weren't fair on you. I mean, me and your dad, we've been under a lot of pressure.
Yeah, well, you should have told us. You shouldn't have to keep something like that to yourself. It's not fair and it's not right.
Okay, Rosie, calm down.
And then, when they take this lump out, then what?
Well, it might just be restricted to a small area.
And that's what we're hoping.
Yeah, and if he's not, and if he's spread?
Well, we'll have to wait and see what the doctor says.
And we thought you were splitting up and that was bad enough.
We're not splitting up. But we love each other. We love each other and we love you too.
Come here.
No, thank you. Let's have peace and quiet. We don't want your music blaring out.
Yeah, well, listen to the news as well. I like to know what's going on in the world.
Yeah, we'll buy a newspaper.
Don't keep it down. Your mum needs the rest.
Look, if there's anything I can do to help, then just ask, yeah? I mean, I could make us some toast and a cup of tea.
Your mum doesn't want a fuss being made. She wants us all to act like everything's normal.
Dad, she's going in hospital and that is not normal.
Yes, I know, but what your mum wants is what we do. Your mum's #1 priority in this family now, OK? So if she wants normal, we make everything back to normal.
Well, Dad, do you know if everything's back to normal? Does that mean I can have my boob job?
Do you ever think of anyone but yourself? The world does not revolve around you.
Oh, yeah, I know that. Because if it meant anything to this family, you would have told me about this ages ago.
Well, we was thinking of you. We was trying to protect you both.
Yeah, but we'd rather know the truth.
You know, I just don't see the big deal. Everybody's having it done.
You don't need to have it done.
Oh, really? So what about that calendar that's in the garage?
What?
That is 12 whole months of surgical enhancement. That is why I need the extra inches. Because of people like you looking at images like that.
She has got a point.
Yeah, well, luckily she will never be able to afford a boob job. What's this?
Keep it shut. Can't close the lid, they won't take the rubbish.
This isn't the first time we've been visited by the wheelie bin fairy.
Hey?
My lid was closed last night. This morning it's bulging with empty cans of lager I don't drink. But I know a man who does.
Eddie Windass. Gonna wring his scrawny neck.
Whoa, whoa, steady on. There's no one in. I saw him all leave this morning.
Well, if you see him before I do, tell him I'm gonna slit him open and stuff him with his own rubbish. What do you think you're doing?
Reaching?
You'll be eating your own rubbish if you put it in my wheelie bin again.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You want to go outside and sort this out?
No.
Right, well, get the message. My wheelie bin's not emptied next week. I'm going to stuff you in it, take it down the scrapyard and drop it in the crusher.
What's the problem with you and Kevin?
You just threatened me.
Why? What did you do?
Nothing.
It's me you're talking to.
I was being eco-conscious.
How's that?
I did a bit of redistribution, recycling the household rubbish within the community, you know, sharing out the bin bags evenly between the wheelie bins.
Oh, that sounds like a good thing to me.
Then he comes in here throwing his weight around. It's him that's got the problem.
Right. You're never going to fit everything in that.
Well, I'm only going for 2 nights, and then most of the time I'll be in my gym jams, won't I?
I got you this.
Oh,
That's the last thing she needs, a Bible.
It's a prayer book.
thank you, Sophie.
You don't have to read it or anything. It's just nice to have it with you.
Yeah, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, I got you something as well.
I'll pray for you.
I'm hoping you won't need to.
This is the best magazine. It's got loads of gossip, amazing stories, makeup tips, and it's got this really good story on which celebrities have had boob jobs.
Well, that's very thoughtful of you, thanks.
It's not thoughtful. That's selfish.
At least mine is fun. You give a prayer book to someone who's ill.
Yeah, and Mum is ill.
No, she's not. She's got a lump, they're going to take her out and she's going to be fine.
Well, I'm hoping that's what's going to happen.
Mum?
No, I mean, you're right. There's no point worrying about something till we know there's something to worry about. I'm going to take the magazine and the prayer book.
Oh, look at that. Going on her holidays.
Kelly.
Going somewhere nice.
None of your business. Here, go to the shop, get your man some sweets. She likes them mint.
What's going on, Rosie?
Off on your holidays?
No. My mum's going away for a few days. Nothing strange, everything's normal here.
Yeah, normal, meaning Lady Muck gets the VIP treatment, while we end up with zilch.
She thinks she's so grand, but she's no better than any of us.
Everybody's equal in the eyes of the Lord, Janice.
She's not equal to us anymore.
Oh, come on, let's just go to the pub.
And you can tell her from me, if she thinks she can come back showing us all her holiday snaps, then she's got another thing coming. With any luck, she won't come back at all.
There's just something I've got to do first.
Okay.
You know, if we don't sell our place straight away, we could always rent for a while in Chester.
Yeah?
You don't mind?
Of course not.
You know, because I'd be earning more money then, and if you got a job, we could even get a bigger house.
with a garden.
Yeah. Michelle, 2 pints and vodka lemonade?
Yeah, and can I get a bag of cheese and onion out?
Okay. Oi! I want a word with you.
You want a word with me?
What makes you think you can talk about my mum like that?
Oh, it's Miss Bus Stop 2010.
Right, you want to pick on someone, you can pick on me.
Don't tell me who to pick on. I pick on anyone I like.
My mum is worth 10 of you. You are not fit to scrape the mud off her shoes.
Well, I don't have to listen to you anymore, because you blew it. You blew everything. You're so stuck up yourself.
Just go home, Rosie.
You have no idea how stupid you all are. You think you know it all, but you don't know anything. You don't care if you hurt someone's feelings. You don't care if you upset someone. All you care about is stuffing your faces and getting drunk. I don't care what you think of me. But what gives you the right to be so horrible to my mum?
I'll tell you what gives me it right. Because your mum is taking the mick. She swans in and out like she's all that. And she takes time off whenever she wants.
We've got to work her fingers to bone to cover for her.
Do you want to know why she's off? She's ill, that's why. She's not going on holiday, she's going to hospital for an operation.
All right, Rosie, that's enough.
Is this true?
Dad, I'm really sorry.
Yeah, well, it's okay. It sounds like you was provoked. Look, Sally wanted to keep it quiet. But she's got breast cancer. She got diagnosed at Christmas. She's going in hospital today for a lumpectomy, which is why she needs time off work. She didn't want to fuss, and she wanted to keep it private, but obviously that's not going to happen now, is it? But if you could, I don't know, try and be a bit sensitive about it. I'd appreciate it. Right, come on, we've got to go.
Well, that's just typical, isn't it, eh? Now that goes and makes me look stupid.
It's not that hard.
Maybe we should go after him.
No. I think we need a bit of space.
I mean, if she'd just been honest in the first place, I wouldn't have said, would I?
Sally's got cancer. How long do you think they've known?
I don't know. He said since Christmas, didn't he?
Kev never said out. I've got to go and say something.
No, Ty.
Look, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Look, it's okay, it doesn't matter.
Mum's gonna go mad.
She'll be fine. Look, it's probably best out in the open.
You stuck up for our mum. I'm so proud of you.
Kev. Mate, I'm really sorry.
Look, it's okay. But we should get on.
Will you tell Sally I hope everything's okay, and if there's anything we can do?
Anything at all?
Yeah. Look, we should get back.
It's times like this families really come together, isn't it?
Yeah, look, I'll let you know how we get on, okay? Right, come on, girls.
I can't believe everything's turned upside down. I'm so lucky.
Ah, good morning, William.
How much are these?
Well, for you, my friend, on this wonderful day of £4.99.
Go on, then.
Now, who's the lucky lady, may I ask? Tell me to mind my own business.
They're for Sally.
Oh. Okay, no, I heard last night. No. I'm really sorry. So is she in hospital for tests, or,
No, operation this afternoon.
I'll send her my best, yeah?
Yeah, I will, yeah.
What time?
About 3, they said.
I'll be thinking about it.
And why can't I come to hospital again?
Because your mum said you should go to school.
Well, I won't be able to concentrate.
Look, I know it's going to be hard, just do your best, okay? Anyway, it's just a routine operation.
Well, why are you two going in? Dad, we all know it's more than routine.
Look, we've got enough on today without having a row. Your mum said you go to school, so that's what you're doing, okay? Oh, hiya.
Hey, up. Thought I'd bring these for Sal.
Oh, cheers.
Oh, I'll put them in water before we go.
Thanks, Rosie. Ciao.
See you later.
See you later. No developments, I don't expect.
No, we won't know anything for a week or so. Until we find out if it's spread or not.
Yeah. Well, at least she's got a family around her. And that's the main thing.
Still can't get over it.
I know.
How long has she known, I wonder?
Well, if she's going in for it today, it must be 2 or 3 weeks at least.
All that time and Kev's not said out?
Why would he?
Because I'm his mate, I'm his business partner.
Personal, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, but there's me boring for England about this new job, and he's never even mentioned that.
Maybe you didn't know all that time.
Why not?
Women don't always tell their husbands these things straight away. They need time to come to terms with it first.
Hey, you didn't know, did you?
Me? Why would I?
She might have told you when you was doing the books together or something.
I just told you, wouldn't I?
Yeah. It's just the more I find out about Kev.
What?
Well, there's his wife. I mean, she could be dying. All he can think of is to tell me to go for that new job. Is he a top man or what?
Is your blood pressure done?
How is it?
Everything's perfectly normal.
Oh, well, that's one thing less to worry about.
And you've only had water since last night? No other food or drink?
No, I've been very good.
Yeah, what about that bacon bush you was eating when I come in?
Don't tell her that, Kevin. It'll do me good not eating. Might shift some of the weight I put on over Christmas.
Every cloud.
And you've shaved under your arm?
Yeah.
Right, well, that's all my checks done. The anaesthetist will be calling by at some point.
Okay.
Your main worry now to the operation is boredom.
She's well used to that. Married to me.
Okay, I'll pop by later to see how you're doing.
Thanks, Naz.
Okay.
Rosie's taking her time with that coffee.
Yeah, I'll go and see where she is. Can I get you out?
I wish you hadn't mentioned a bacon butty, Kevin. I'm starving.
I'll soon start feeding you up once it's over. We're gonna be fine.
This waiting's so boring.
Yeah, well, think on how it feels for your mum. Tado?
Hiya, mate. You gonna go and sit with her?
How's Sam?
Yes, she's all right, mate. It's just sitting around now, waiting for it to happen.
Yeah, well, give her our love, won't you?
Yeah, I will do. Cheers. So, what can I do for you?
Well, the reason I'm ringing is, you know that job I was offered?
Oh, yeah.
I've decided not to take it.
What?
Well, it's not fair on you.
On me, but why?
Yeah, because Sal's gonna need to get better over the next few months, and you're gonna need time off, and...
Don't matter.
So, you'll need somebody around the garage you can rely on.
Yeah, well, I can always find somebody else.
It's not going to be easy, though, is it, at such short notice?
Look, I can always find a mechanic, mate.
Not somebody that knows the business inside and out like me.
Yeah, well, that don't matter.
You're saying that, Kev, because you're a decent bloke. You knew she was ill, yet when I told you about this job, you said take it. Because you wanted the best for me, and...
Yeah, and I do.
I want to repay the favour.
You don't need to do that, mate.
I think I do.
So, what does Molly say?
Well, I've not told her yet.
Well, don't you think you should?
Mates come first at a time.
Time like this.
But listen...
Don't try and talk me out of it, I've already
Made up my mind.
But...
No.
Loyalty, Kev. You taught me that.
See you later.
Yeah! Oh, that completes the plum tomatoes, and now for the kitchen roll.
Oh, what is up with you? You've been bubbling like an egg pan all day.
Life is what's up with me, Miss Molly. I'm a man reincarnated after yesterday.
What, because you went to a kid's party?
No, because of the noise, the laughter, the energy. Yeah, and you will understand yourself one day when you've had kids of your own with Tyrone. It will happen.
You're just chuffed because you're getting somewhere with Sunita.
Sunita, she's engaged to be married.
Yeah, not if you've got anything to do with it, right?
Shh. No, come on, hey, this is her. Sunita, hi. But listen, but don't worry, it's no glass. Yeah, no, don't worry. And why, what's up? When? So where are you now? Right, well listen, you wait there and I'll be over as soon as I can. No, hey, look, it's no problem, I'll see you soon. Yeah? Okay, bye.
Is there a problem?
No, it's something's up with Arsha. I'm just going to go around there. Are you going to be okay here for a bit?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. I'll be back as soon as I can. Yeah?
Okay.
And you've not had problems with anaesthetics before?
No, not that I've had that many.
Good. So, when we go into theatre, I'll be giving you an injection in the back of your hand. You'll be asleep in a few seconds. Next thing you know, you'll be waking up in the recovery room. It'll all be over.
Get on.
Don't worry. I see lots of these operations. They're quite straightforward.
Thanks.
So, any questions?
No, not that I can think of.
Then I'll see you later.
Well, they all seem to know what they're doing.
Rosie, you couldn't get me some more water, could you?
Oh, yeah, of course I will, Mum.
There's a bathroom just at the end of the corridor there. Thanks, love.
Are you okay?
I'm just feeling a bit jittery. You know, now it's nearer the time.
You're gonna be fine.
You always say that. What if I've got to lose a breast?
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
You're going to see me in a different way.
No.
How women look, that's really important to a man.
Not when they've got the history behind them we've got.
You're going to look at women with nicer bodies.
I won't.
What if it's got it both? What if it's spread?
Hey, stop this. We'll take it one step at a time. We'll come through this together. I ain't going anywhere. Don't matter what happens. You'll always be the most beautiful woman in the world to me.
So, any time from 7?
Yeah, okay.
What's this?
I'm having a leaving do in the Rovers, so spread the word.
Great, yeah. See you then.
Any news from Sally?
No, spoke to Kev a couple of hours ago. Should be going under about now.
Fingers crossed, eh? What can I get you?
I've got something to tell you. I've turned down that job at Hobson's.
You've what?
I can't let Kev down in his hour of need. Not until Sal gets better.
Well, has he told you to do this?
No, I've done it off my own bat. Fair dues, he's done right by me. I've got to pay him back.
Why?
Because I owe it to him.
He told you to go for it.
Because he was putting himself last. No, I've got to do what's right for him.
And what about what's right for us?
It doesn't matter, we can do it some other time.
No, that was a one-off. There might not be another time. Have you definitely said no?
Yeah, about an hour ago.
And do you not think that you should have talked to me about it?
I didn't see the point, seeing as though I'd made my own mind up. I didn't think you'd be that bothered. Look, me and Kev, we have a bond. Women don't understand that kind of thing.
You married me, not Kevin. What's Kevin got to do with it?
Well, I'm very sorry, but it's too late now, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it is.
3 o'clock. You're late.
They're never on time.
No, says the expert.
No, it's true. I mean, even when you go to the opticians, you know, when you're having your eyes tested, you have to wait. So big organisations, they're bound to be worse because it's just the same the world over.
See that pre-med's kicking in?
Yeah, Mum, you sound really weird.
It's quite nice, takes your mind off things.
Hey up.
Your flight now boarding at gate 3?
Need to confirm some details. Can I take your name?
Sally Webster.
And you get to the left.
7th of the 11th, 67.
Yeah. Are you ready?
I think I've got everything.
Yeah, phone, passport, money.
You have to excuse my husband, he's a bit of a comedian.
Here we go.
Yeah. See you in a bit.
Yeah, Mum, good luck.
Don't worry, love, I'm in good hands.
I'm sorry.
What?
For not being here sooner for you.
It's my fault for not telling you sooner.
I love you, Sal.
That's all this coming from.
Yeah, but I do.
I love you too. And the girls.
Be strong.
I love you, Mum.
Bye, love.
Bye. She's gonna be alright, ain't she, Dad?
Yeah, she's going to be absolutely fine.
Dad, is she gonna be okay?
Of course she is.
Yeah, well, you've got to say that.
Somewhere down the line we might have problems. Not today.
Dad, I'm really, really scared.
Don't be. We come out early and there's all sorts they can do these days. A lot more than they used to be able to.
Didn't your mum die of cancer?
Yeah.
What kind?
Started in the colon and spread.
Do you remember it?
I'll never forget it.
What happened? Dad, it's okay. I'm a grown woman. I'm not gonna break.
I was 14. Still at school. I used to stare outside the classroom window, wondering if she'd still be alive when I got home. My schoolwork went down the pan. Failed most my CSEs, which is what they used to be calling them days.
Were you there when she died?
My dad was. Got a phone call in the middle of the night. Came back at breakfast. White as a sheet. Sat us both down and explained what had happened. Made himself a mug of tea, had a shave, and went straight back to work. That was his way of dealing with it.
You never told me that before. Still at school like Sophie.
There's one big difference. Your mother ain't dying.
No.
Hiya. Wonder how Sal's getting on. Makes you think, doesn't it?
What?
Well, what we'd do if you got it.
Same as her.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying, though. Thought of you dying. How would I cope?
I mean something to you then.
What are you on about? You mean everything to me. Is this about that job?
You know I wanted you to have it.
But it doesn't mean that I wouldn't do
What?
that I wouldn't do anything else for you. It's complicated. With Kev going through it like
Yeah,
this.
you said.
I didn't think it was that important to you.
Evidently.
So there's cancer run in families?
I don't think they know right, do they?
Yeah, well, I've read that it does.
And I've read that it doesn't, so there's no point in worrying about it, otherwise we'll just go mad.
Yeah, well, it doesn't stop me thinking about it, though, does it?
Well, just look after yourself, do all the checks they tell you to. There's nothing more you can do, is there?
I suppose. You said you'd be here.
What are you two doing?
I just picked Sophie up at school. We couldn't stand the suspense any longer.
Who have you spoke to?
The duty nurse on Sally's ward.
Any news?
Well, she's still in theatre.
How much longer?
When did she go in?
An hour or so.
Well, hang on, Rosie, love. Can't be far off now.
I don't think something's happened, do you?
No, these things always take longer than you think.
And what, are you an expert?
He's right, Sophie. Stop worrying. How was she before the op?
She was fine.
Do you know, I think when this is all over, we need to do something special together as a family.
Good idea. Like what?
I don't know. Weekend away somewhere. Or just a meal. Something. Doesn't even have to be expensive. Even fish and chips. With a couple of bottles of bubbly in front of the TV. Just something to mark what we've all been through.
I think it's brought us closer together already.
Yeah, I agree.
And that's what we've got to hang on to.
Any news?
Yes, and it's all good. Sally's back on the ward. The operation went well.
So she's going to be okay?
She's absolutely fine. There were no problems of any kind.
Is she awake?
And she's making a nuisance of herself already.
Oh, typical one.
When can we see her?
You don't think I've walked all this way just to pass on information? I've come to get you. Come on.
Hey, look, Kevin's back. Should we give him Sally's present?
Oh, yeah, might as well.
Me and Ches will leave you to it.
Kevin! How is she?
Fine, thanks. She should be home tomorrow. Any luck?
Oh, good. We had a whip round at work and we bought her this.
Thanks.
You've changed your tune.
We didn't know, did we?
So does that make it all right then?
Rosie, now is not the time. We've got more important things to worry about.
Right, well, look, anything I can do, you know where I am.
Yeah, that goes for all of us. We're right behind you, Kevin.
Cheers.
We should pop round and see him.
What, tonight?
Yeah, show a bit of togetherness.
Oh, yeah, I forgot he's your number one priority now, isn't he?
What?
I'm surprised you don't move in with him, do his ironing.
Why are you being like this?
I can't imagine.
Dennis, you working tonight?
Yeah, well, if I don't do it, they'll hire someone else.
Where is it this time?
Some new bar in town.
Hi, Sean, come in. Sophie, it's Sean.
I'll see you later, Dad. Bye, Sean.
Be good.
How's Mrs. Webster?
Okay, sir. Operation was fine.
Yeah, well, I asked my prayer group to pray she made a full recovery.
It's very nice, yeah.
Well, I don't suppose there's anything I can do, but if there is, then you know where I am.
Cheers.
Hi. Hi. Just wondering if you wanted to come out for a bit.
Yeah? Is that okay, Dad? I won't be too long.
Yeah. Be good.
Where's Ryan? He's doing his homework. Anyway, it's you I wanted to say. Look, I do still feel really bad for lying to you, you know. Me and him, it was
Look,
just
it's your life.
Yeah, I know. But we made a pledge and I broke it, and that's the only reason why I lied, because I felt ashamed.
So you regret it?
No. Ashamed for lying to you. I'm not going to regret sleeping with him, Soph, because I really love him. I just don't want us to fall out, because I hate this not speaking.
It's pathetic, innit?
I just miss talking to you.
Me too. Especially now with Ben not around. And now my mum.
How long will it be before you know she's alright?
She gets her results next week. She might need more treatment, but hopefully she's on the mend. If not,
I'm always going to be here for you, alright? And that's a pledge I won't be breaking.
I still think we should go and see Kev.
They're gonna do a toast for Gary now.
Gary? Who's he compared with Kevin? We'll just go and say hello, and if he don't want any company, we'll leave him to it, right?
Right. Come on.
We just thought we'd check on how you are, didn't we, Mum?
Yeah.
Thanks.
So, good result so far, then?
Well, just have to wait and see.
Yeah. What are you doing tonight?
Well, I don't fancy doing anything, to be honest.
Have you had some tea?
Nah, might get some fish and chips later.
Well, I'll tell you what, then. Why don't I go and get us all some? We've not had a proper meal.
Well, Kev might want to be on his own.
We'll have a quick bite and then we'll leave you to it.
Look, I'll be fine, honest.
I'll be 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
I did all I could to stop him from coming. Has he told you about turning the job down?
Couldn't believe it.
Well, it makes my decision easier.
What decision?
To leave him.
He was all geared up for a new life in Chester.
Kidding myself, I could make it work more like. Changing location wasn't going to solve anything.
You've got to give it more of a chance than this.
What, when I'm living across the street from you?
You've only been married a year.
What, is this guilt talking, or are you just scared the truth's going to come out? I've learned a lot from you about what men are really like.
You know I've got to stay with Sally.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe. Only don't try and talk me out of it. As soon as I find the right moment, I'm leaving him. Me and Tyrone are finished.
Didn't hear you come down.
Did you get much sleep?
I nodded off after a while.
But it's really hard being in bed with that mum in it.
Yeah. Still, she's home today. We'll be able to make a fuss of her then.
Will she have her results?
Have a lumpectomy? No, not yet. Right, come on. Let's get you some breakfast.
You've been ages in the bathroom.
Kept cutting myself shaving.
It's not like you.
Yeah, I got distracted. Got a lot on my mind.
Yeah, me too.
Do you want some?
No, I'm fine, but thanks.
Jack's coming over later, but not here. I didn't think it was right, not today. So we're gonna go to Rovers.
Okay. Tyrone, I've got something
I
to
didn't think it'd get to me like this. Honest, I didn't. Because I thought it got better with time. That's what they say, innit, that it's a healer.
So, what are you talking about?
Vera. It's the anniversary of her death.
All right.
Can't believe it's been 2 years. It's like every time I come down them stairs and open that door, I just expect to see her stood here at the cook...
Yeah.
Hey, Molly! Molly! Hey, listen. What you saying about telling Tyrone he was leaving him? You haven't, have you?
Not yet.
Oh, good.
But I'm going to. I was going to tell him this morning, but it's the anniversary of Vera's death, so...
Don't tell him. Don't leave him.
You're just scared it'll come out about us.
Well, it will, won't it? Look, Sally's going through too much now. She mustn't find out about us. It'd kill her.
I'm sorry, I can't pretend everything in my life is rosy just to spare your wife's feelings. Don't worry. I'm not going to say anything about you. I just can't live with him. Can't you understand that?
Here he is.
I'm not late, am I?
No, just opening up.
See, everything was going great. You know, we had our anniversary, we was happy. Then I turned down that job in Chester, and since that, it's been like living with another person.
Yeah. Well, you'll just have to give her time to get over it, mate.
I think she feels like I've let her down.
Look, you did what you thought was right.
50 years Jack and Vera have been married. I can't imagine being married to Molly for 50 years the way she is. It's just exhausting trying to work out what type of mood she's going to be in.
Dad! Mum's just rang from the hospital. She's ready to be picked up.
Ooh, right.
Which is good, right? Because they're letting her come home so quick.
Yeah, of course it is. Look, you'll be all right here, won't you, Ty?
Yeah, you go and fetch her home and say hi from me.
Should have got these this morning. Guess well, I didn't have time.
Yeah, well, you would have had time if you didn't burn the cake.
Sophie, I'm no good at cooking. My talents don't lie in the kitchen.
Obviously.
Have you two just come in here to have a row?
Oh, no, we want them flowers for our mum, please.
Yeah, she's been in hospital.
Oh. Is she coming home?
Well, Dad's just brought her back.
And she was meant to get flowers.
Well, £8.
Oh, did you see the way that Dad kissed Mum before? It was dead mushy.
Yeah, well, I've been really worried about her. It's great to have her all.
Yeah, well, she's going to be fine. She's going to be fine, isn't she?
Yeah, of course.
No, have you cleaned the house? Have you cleaned the house? Rosie! Dad!
Well, where did you two disappear to?
Is Mum inside?
Yeah, wait for you two. Wait for your mum.
Do you think she'll like them?
Yes, you'll love them.
Ty, I need to talk to you.
What about?
Not now, but I finish at 4, so as soon as you're done, we'll talk then, yeah? It's important.
Right, Mum, we did follow the recipe.
Yeah, and they do taste a lot nicer than they look.
Oh, they look lovely. They're delicious.
Hey, what told you about poisoning your mum?
Oh, she likes them.
So, when do you get your results?
Well, I've got to go back to the hospital on Friday at 4 o'clock. Hang on, shouldn't you be at school?
Yeah, but they don't mind, they understand.
I don't want you missing your schooling because of this. But I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're both here. I'd give you both a great big hug, but I can't move my arm. Kevin, hug them for me.
It is a secret handed down from generation to generation.
Right.
You know, I blame myself. I should have told you earlier. I should have imparted the wisdom.
This should be worth listening to.
Right, now, this is the thing, son. They are all the same. Blondes, brunettes, A-cup, G-cup. Thing is, this is the thing. They are all women.
Amazing.
Yeah, I'm not following you.
They all like to think they're different. Careers, they want to be mothers, they want to sail the 7 seas on an ironing board. Deep down, they all want the same thing.
Well, go on.
They all want a man to take charge of them.
Is that right?
For a man, that's all that's needed. You set your boundaries and you stick by them. So now, this is why your Molly's all over the place, and you never set your boundaries.
So how do I do that?
Well, you decide what you want from the marriage. Make it very clear to her that if she steps over that line, firm hand.
Like you did with your Vera, Jack.
Exactly.
Yeah. Do you know, I'm 90 in a couple of weeks. What you just said is the biggest load of codswallop I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah. Widows, nuns, lesbians, steer well clear of them. I didn't order that. A little swamp dog.
I've got painkillers because they said it might get really painful. And I'm not to knock it. Oh, and I've got some exercises to do.
Okay.
So I don't care how painful it gets, just so long as those tests come back clear.
They will. I'm sure they will.
Do you know, I was thinking in hospital, I mean, when this sort of thing happens, you end up talking about things you never normally talk about. You know, it's important you should check yourself.
How do you mean?
Well, it's not only women who get lumps, is it? I mean, you should check yourself down there.
Yeah, of course.
No, please, I mean it, Kevin, because, I mean, this has happened to me and we don't know where it's going to lead, and we have to think about our girls. Promise me you'll check yourself every month.
I promise.
Weird talking like this, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean...
You don't mind me spending so much time with Sophia? Because I want to support her and she's so...
I told you it was a rough area.
And I told you get what you pay for.
I know you want to talk about something, but I want to have my say first. I'm not happy. I don't like the way you talk to me sometimes. It's not right. And Jack says I should lay down the law and that, but that's not right either. Because we're supposed to be equal, you and me, aren't we? That's why we got married. Only sometimes you treat me like you don't want to be married to me. And also...
You're right.
Am I?
Yeah. I treat you badly because I don't want to be married to you anymore. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I'm leaving you. It's nothing to do with anything that you've said or done. It's about me, my decision, and it's been a long time coming.
How? I don't get it. We're all right.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are. We're doing good. We've got this house and we're not struggling for anything. We've got jobs. It's just because of that job in Chester, because if it is, I can get another job just as easy. Honest, I can.
Like I said, it's nothing to do with you.
Oh, I don't understand.
Don't.
What?
It's over.
It can't be. We've only been married just over a year. You're my wife. I love you.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I don't love you. I'm sorry. I know I'm hurting you and I wish I wasn't. I wouldn't be saying any of this if I didn't have to. I did love you at first. When we got married, I loved you. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gone through with it, would I?
What? So you love me then but not now? Is that what you're saying? Why?
Because people change, I guess.
I've not changed.
Well, I have. I'm not the person you married.
You are? I don't understand what's happening here.
I'm trying to explain. There's not much to understand. I don't love you anymore and our marriage is over.
What, it's over because you just decide it is? Because you say you don't love me anymore?
It's not something I'm just saying. I've thought a lot about it.
Well, if you felt like that, then why didn't you say something before? We could have talked about it, worked something out.
It can't be worked out. It's over. You need to accept it.
No, I won't just accept it. You can't just say it's over. We're going to be together for the rest of our lives. You said that when we got married.
I know I did. And I meant it then, but it's not happening anymore. I'm leaving you.
When?
What? Now. I'm leaving you now, don't you get it?
You can't just go. We need to talk about this.
Can't I? Watch me.
No, Molly, no. Please.
Get out of my way.
Please, you're everything to me.
Don't.
But you are. I love you so much. I go to work and I think about coming home and being with you. I love our house and I love our life.
It's not enough for me, can't you see that?
But it's enough for me.
Well, I'm not you. Don't do this, you're making it worse.
How could I be making it any worse? You've just said you're leaving me. How can it get any worse than that? This can't be happening. It can't be.
People break up all the time.
Yeah, well, we're not people. We're us. I want to grow old with you, Mum. I want what Jack and Vera had.
What they had? They were at each other's throats for years. Him skulking off behind her back, her getting at him all the time. That's what you want, is it? Their marriage was a joke.
Not as big a joke as ours, obviously, is.
We're not Jack and Vera. We're us. Only there is no us anymore. You need to accept that.
No, I don't. How can you suddenly just hate me?
I I don't hate you. Just because I don't love you, it doesn't mean I hate you.
I just don't see where this is coming from.
Yeah. Well, maybe if you could, this wouldn't be happening.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that the odd burnt moussaka and box of chocolates isn't enough. You talk about Jack and Vera now they've been married for over 50 years. Well, sometimes I feel that's as long as we've been together.
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it?
No, it isn't. You go about all happy like you've no problems and I'm just expected to tag along. Tea on the table, Friday night in the Rovers. What next, having kids, getting stuck in this place, watching you get fatter?
I'll go on a diet.
No! You can get as fat as you like, I don't care!
You really don't, do you?
I didn't mean all of that.
No, you've said it now. Just go. Who is it?
What?
You don't suddenly stop loving your husband, not unless there's somebody else involved. So who is it? Molly, who? So you're not going to tell me?
Tell you what? Obviously you've got it into your head that the only reason I could possibly want to leave you was if it was someone else.
Yeah, because this isn't you. Somebody has put you up to it.
Because I couldn't have thought of this myself. I couldn't have decided this is what I want.
Who is it, Moll? Who are you having an affair with?
Nobody, there's nobody. And even if there was, it wouldn't make any difference. This is about you and me.
Really? There's really nobody else?
What do I have to say to make you believe me? I'm leaving you. Because I've stopped loving you. I'm going because I have to. For me, nobody else. Me.
But if there is nobody else, then why the rush? We could go see someone and talk about stuff.
What, a counsellor? You want us to talk to a complete stranger about our marriage?
If it means we stay together, then yes.
Talking isn't going to change my mind.
There has to be something I can do.
Why are you still thinking like this? After everything I've said? You're saying that after all this you'd still want me to stay?
Yeah.
You really do love me, don't you?
You're everything to me.
Don't, please don't. I can't be everything.
But you are, and you always will be.
I've never deserved you.
No, look. I'm the one that didn't deserve you. I know I've took you for granted.
You haven't.
No, I have. I know I have. I should have made more of an effort. Look at you, and you're so beautiful. I just wonder how I ever even got you in the first place. I'm nothing.
You're not nothing. You're kind and loving. Any girl would be lucky to have you. Babe, you're better off without me.
No!
Yes. I'm no good for you. Look at what I'm doing, hurting you like this. You need someone who couldn't do this to you.
But I don't want anybody else. I want you.
No! You can't have me.
Do you know something?
What?
You are the most selfish person I know.
Is that right?
Look at you, you don't care, do you?
Of course I care. This is something I've been thinking about for a long time. I've had a lot longer to get used to it than you.
I would have done anything for you, given you anything.
I know. I know, and I'm sorry.
No, you're not. Because you wouldn't be doing this, you'd be trying to make it better.
It can't be made better. That's what I've been saying.
Because you've decided it can't. You've decided it's dead, and you've decided to walk away.
Yeah. I'm being a cow, and I know I am, because I have to be. It's my life.
Yeah. Your life. So you're ruining mine.
You will get over me.
Shut up. Don't tell me what I'll do. This isn't fair, Molly, you deciding what's going to happen to me. I thought I had everything this morning, and now I've got nothing.
No. What you've got now is what you had this morning. You just didn't know it.
You're right. You have changed. Because you've become hard and nasty.
Yep. Finally you're getting it. Well done.
Don't you talk down to me. I have done everything for you. You wanted this house, I bought it. You wanted me to get more involved at the garage, I did.
It wasn't just me that wanted that.
I did it for us, for our future. And now you're taking everything from me.
Because I have to. Because I'm suffocating here. I've tried. You've got no idea how I've tried. I never wanted to marry someone I loved and then wake up one day and realise I've made the biggest mistake of my life.
That wasn't a mistake.
I never wanted to look at you and no longer feel what I felt, but instead just feel...
Feel what? What do you feel when you look at me?
Nothing. I feel nothing.
Molly, please.
Just accept it, I'm going.
I'll do anything. I'm not letting you go.
Get off me, I mean it. Let me go.
I'll never let you go. Please, I'll do anything, please.
You're making a fool of yourself. I'm sorry, it's over.
She's left me.
Molly's not in work.
None of our business, Soph.
What do you think Tyrone will show up?
Whatever they've rowed about, bet it's blew over by now.
Dad? It didn't look like that to me. The bags was packed and everything. Bet that's him now.
Look, you go in, your mum's waiting for that.
Is it him?
He's not coming in.
I told ya. It's really sad that because I thought they was really nice together. I'll Sal.
OK, sir.
He doesn't want it bellowed over cobbles, Cal.
I'm concerned.
You're just missing having someone to pick on, more like.
I didn't know she had cancer, did I?
Kev? Must be due a result soon. Sal?
Tomorrow?
Oh, well, I'm sure everything will be fine. We had a woman in yesterday, went through exactly what Sally's going through last year. I mean, now you'd never guess out her room.
What was she doing in your place, then?
Ingrowing toenail.
Ingrowing toenail. What I wouldn't give.
Shall I pop in?
Well, she was talking about going to the Trafford Centre. Keep herself occupied.
On her own? I'll see if I can change my shift.
Well, don't tell her I said out. She don't want a fuss.
What are you doing stood out here in cold? I've been here since 8.
You were here first.
I thought it were locked.
If I get hypothermia now...
Hi, this is Tyrone and Molly. We're obviously far too busy to talk to you, so leave a message.
All right, you two, it's Jack. Scarlett's gone walkabout. Nearly took Connie's head off when she opened the coop this morning. Flaming headstrong old bird. Scarlett, I mean, not Connie. Now then, come to think of it. Any road, if she turns up at yours, could one of you give us a...
Jack? She's left me.
What you doing? Topping up your carbon footprint?
What's it to you?
You're allowed to have your engine running without a licence.
It's for the heat, dirt, and you're letting it all out. Freak.
You heard out from Sean?
I thought she was moving in yours.
Well, she went home to sort things out with her dad. I've not heard from her since I texted him that.
Oh, well, great.
Paul?
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Rosie! Get off!
Sorry.
Just sorry? No explanation, no excuse? You made me late for a meeting with a rep, babe.
Sorry.
Yeah, what? Look, just an ETA would have made life easier.
Dev.
But now I have to, what, face the M16?
Dev. I'm handing you my notice. Sorry.
Molly, as your boss, I think I have the right to err on this side of grumpy if you stroll in late.
Yeah, of course, sorry.
Right, stop saying sorry.
Okay.
Right, so you accept I'm not being unreasonable?
Yes, of course I do.
No. So you're not giving in your notice?
Well, I am, but not because of you. I love working here, but it's too far to travel.
You live 3 doors up.
I've left Tyrone, so please don't say anything nice to me.
Packet of paracetamol, please.
Okay, 99, thank you.
Oh, dear. Are you going to come for a drink tonight? I'm having a vodka evening because beer gives you a terrible head.
No, thanks.
See you later.
Thought you were meeting a rep.
What's Tyrone done?
He's not done anything. But it's the right decision.
Molly, listen.
Dev, please don't say anything nice to me. So, I'm stopping at my dad's and he said that I can work in the bakery.
Yeah, wherever you want.
I don't want to, I've said no, but it's taken me an hour and a half to get here this morning.
Yeah. Listen, why don't I make you a nice cup of tea?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll make it horrible, cold week.
Yeah.
Yeah, and, well, if you want to stay nearer, upstairs is empty, you can stay there, as long as you like, free of charge, yeah. Whatever you need.
Thank you.
How can she not love me and me not know?
Of course she loves you.
Before we got married, I was always expecting her to find someone better.
Look, son, she said what she said to hurt you. Strange things, women. They get feeling insecure, they pick rows. They feel safe, they pick rows.
This wasn't a row. She's gone.
Oh, Vera was always stomping out. If she stayed, it was just to chuck something at me. That's why I got pigeons. I thought if she chucks one of them, I know he's going to do his damnedest to miss me.
She doesn't want us to be like you and Vera. She said that.
Look, Vera didn't want us to be like me and Vera. But we were me and Vera. She'll see that you are Molly and Tyrone.
No, she's met somebody else, I know it.
Nonsense.
She has someone better.
Oh, come on, lad.
Isn't this cab I ordered? Is it? Any minute. What is that, any minute now, any minute this side of midnight? No, good. No, thank you. It's on its way.
Okay, I won't be long.
You can take as long as you need. Molly.
Oh, don't, Jack.
Oh, come on, Molly. Talk to me. Things can't be that bad.
Look, I'm just going to see where the cab's got to. Yeah, shh.
Dev, it's fine. You don't understand.
Love him. Me and our Vera watch you two fall in love every step. And I believe that it's got to be something that can be sorted.
I don't want to talk about it.
But you've got to do, sweetheart. He's there breaking his heart.
Sum it up.
Oh, it's very hard to make them see, isn't it? That these are the best years, the very best. But you've got to treat them preciously.
Has him and Molly fell out?
Our Tyrone is convinced she's got another fella.
Give over.
You want to see the state of him, Kevin? Poor lad.
Molly, I'm not back. But I don't want to talk about it. Thank you.
It's a charity collection, not a prezi. Yeah, and if we put it on bar, more folk will put in, won't there?
Put it down, don't make a fool of yourself.
Well, then tell me who you're seeing.
No one, there's no one.
Swear. On Jack's life. You can't, can you?
It's not can't, it's won't. I won't be ordered about, not anymore.
What, are you trying to say I ordered you about?
Come on, Ty. You okay?
Yes, she's fine.
All right, let's get you inside.
Molly, I want to talk to you about this. Molly! Molly!
Hey! Go in.
You?
Go inside.
It's you, innit?
What's me, Tyrone?
Hey! Leave it! Give it! Come on! Get off me! Leave it! Get off me! Get in there! Get in! I'm gonna kill him.
You've got it all wrong, mate.
He was all over it, you saw.
You was flying at him.
He had his arm round her.
Anybody would, but some hairy bird like you come flying at her, I would. Kevin would. Wouldn't you, Kevin? Now, would you have lumped Kevin?
Kevin wouldn't have looked at her like he did.
Look, I think Devy's just looking out for her.
He was moving her in.
Look, he'll be letting her have the shot flat.
Yeah? Why?
Because it's empty.
No, it's too easy.
Right, let's have a look at that hand.
It's fine.
Do you know what that hand needs?
That, what's it? Arnica. What? It's what our Sophie uses.
What this hand needs is a beer.
I just want to know what's going on. If there is somebody else, I deserve to know, don't I? Or if there's not, if it's something I've done, maybe I can fix it.
It won't be anything you've done, mate.
But if she's not going to tell me...
Hey, oh, look who's here. Sorry, son. I didn't think. You know, it's me pigeon Scarlet. She's back. Hope they always come back to you. You've just got to be a bit patient. That's all. I'll ring you later, son. I'll get Scarlet home. Yeah. Look after him.
Yeah, don't worry.
I can't bear to see him like this. But if I find out Dev's got help to do with this...
Nah, I'm sure he hasn't.
I might be past my peak, but with my last breath, I'll punch his lights out. Come on, Will.
Bet they're laughing at me right now, her and him.
Look, no one's laughing at you, Ty.
She said she was suffocating with me. Why didn't she tell me before, you know? Would have... I don't even know what she means, suffocating. What? Because I wanted to be with her? Or I wanted to be married to her? Or I wanted a family? Is that suffocating?
Oh, she'll come round.
Maybe Dev doesn't suffocate her.
Look, she's not with Dev.
Whoever she's with, then.
Look, she's not with anyone. If she was, she'd be with him now. She wouldn't be moving into Dev's spare flat. She would have run off with him if that was an option. It's not, so you can't even go thinking like that.
Just can't see my life without her. I can't imagine it.
She'll come to her senses, mate. Listen, I've left the garage unlocked. I better go.
Will you
back.
talk to her?
Me?
Yeah. I just need to know if there's a chance, if there's something I can do.
She won't tell me.
She might. She'll know you want what's best for me. She'll be honest with you. Please, Kev. Please.
Desire solution.
Get off! Alright, what's the big secret? Rosa, keep that out.
And I've never behaved anything but professionally with her. You know, in the past, I've got a bit close to some of my staff.
Yeah, it's okay, mate. I believe you.
Thank you. Molly, keys.
Okay, thank you, and...
Don't say sorry.
Okay, but thanks. Hi.
Just had to sit with Tyrone while he tortures himself. He doesn't know what he's done wrong.
Well, I'm not enjoying hurting him.
Then stop it!
I don't love him. I can't. Not now I know I can feel more for someone else.
You're doing this just to punish me, aren't you?
Do you think I'd do this to Tyrone to get at you? I'm trying to spare him.
Believe me, you're sparing him now.
Being lied to. Sleeping every night in the same bed as someone who doesn't want to be there. I'm trying to give him his dignity back.
I don't think dignity's top of the list of things he wants. He wants you, Molly. He doesn't deserve this.
You want me to go back to him so that you feel better?
No.
I don't love him.
Look, me and you are done, Molly. That's not going to change.
Then why are you here? Admit it. If Sally wasn't
I'm
ill...
here for Tyrone. If you had my way, we'd never have another conversation. So get that into your head. He begged me to talk to you. He seemed to think you'd tell me about everything what's been going on.
Tell him the truth. I'm only lying to protect you. That's the only reason I can't put him out of his misery, so if you're so worried about him, tell him.
I'm going to say wait until you sort your head out.
I don't love him. Give him this.
No.
Why should I do all the dirty work? You caused this too, not just me. Don't you look him in the face and keep lying to him.
No.
No? Then I'll take it to him. But if I do, I'm telling him everything. So it's your choice.
Ciao, baby. I know what you're trying to do, but I don't think it's what Mum wants.
What?
Well, before, I googled that clinic, Desire Solutions, and it's cosmetic surgery, innit?
Oh, congratulations. Why don't you stitch on your researcher badge?
Yeah, but I don't think Mum will need cosmetic surgery. It's only a lump. I think she'll only have a little scar.
Right, look, it's nothing to do with Mum, and it's nothing to do with you.
Well, why would you get a letter from him then? No way. You are totally kidding me. You're having Botox.
No. Why would I need Botox?
Is it liposuction then?
No.
Well, I don't know, do I? A nose job?
Sophie, you will need a nose job in a minute.
Well, what is it then?
Well, look, I'm having a boob job.
No way. No flaming way. My mum's just gone through all that.
Well, it's nothing to do with Mum. And I've got to think of my career.
Rosie! Rosie!
Hi, Dad! Bye, Dad!
Hi, Sian, it's me again. Ring me, will you? I don't want a text message, I want to hear your voice. What's been going on? Why haven't you been in school? I'm worried about you. Ring me, bye.
Come in. No, I've got to give the girls the tea.
All right. Well, what did she say? Was Dev there?
Look, Dev didn't do out.
Did she say that, or did he?
I'm positive. Look, he'll let it go, though, I'm sure, you know.
You reckon?
Well, he had that 20-foot naked picture on the flats. Last girlfriend he lost.
Well, he's not my girlfriend, she's my wife.
Yeah, I know.
Well, what did she say? Well, come on.
Look, mate, she told me to give you this. I'm sorry, Tyrone. I'm really sorry, mate.
Right, what do you mean, the size of my engine? What, do you want me to measure it? Oh, no, I have seen it. Yes, it's like the size of 3 large handbags. Right, yeah, I'll bring a picture in. Right, okay, bye-bye. Oh, so rude.
How sad are you carrying a photo of your car around?
I am selling it.
Selling it? Oh no, not to pay for you.
Yes. I cannot wait to tell John Stape that he's paying for my new boobs. He'll feel like a pimp.
Rosie, I really can't believe you. Mum's going in hospital today.
Yes, I'm not thick. I'm not going to say anything. Mum's been ill. This is different. Plus, I was going to do this way before we knew anyway.
Look, I can stay at home today if you want.
Yeah, me too, and then we could all do something together.
Yeah, I'm available.
Hey, you lot are not using me as an excuse to wag school or work. Days off are much more fun if you know everybody else is working.
Yeah, well, I'm not turning my phone off all day. I don't even care about the rules.
Hey, the hospital appointment's not till this afternoon. You'll be out of school by then.
Yeah, I can't call you, can I? You've had your phone confiscated. I'll be fine, sweetheart. I've had the op. This is just to make sure everything's gone to plan.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll see you later. Don't work too hard. Aww. I do like kissing serious faces.
Yeah.
Mwah. Hey, serious? Mwah. I could get used to a wag lifestyle. I should have stayed in my dressing gown, shouldn't I?
She will be alright, won't she?
Yeah, of course you will.
Right, Dad, what size is my engine?
2 litre.
2 litre? Litre? Dad!
Oh, Ty, you look shocking. Is there anything you need?
No, thanks.
Everyone's really worried about you.
Gossiping, you mean?
No, worried! You heard from her?
No. I went out in the middle of the night. She was just sat there staring out the window. She disappeared when she saw me, though. Wouldn't answer the door.
Well, that shows it's not sitting easy with her, eh? If she can't sleep.
Look, I'm fine, okay? I'll see you.
No,
It's horrible being the bearer of bad news. It's so exhausting.
You're not hiding from me, young lady. Oh.
Molly! 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 I know you're up there!
She's probably asleep. She's working again after dinner if it helps.
Yeah, it does, thanks. Oh, what's happened to your,
Caught in a crossfire.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Molly's left Tyrone.
Is she okay? What has she said?
You seem very concerned.
Look, I just wanted to know what she'd said.
You know, don't you?
Know what? Why? Hey, what do you know?
OK. For the sake of trying to keep certain people who we care about on track, I'll say. Hi, Bill.
Oh, hello, girl, love.
Hiya. Just wanted to say thanks for putting work Joe's way.
Well, if they accept the quote.
He needed people to show confidence in him again. He'll not let you down.
Of course he won't.
Like some people we could name.
Kevin.
You do know. Why haven't you said?
Well, why haven't you? Oh. Well, have you spoke to her?
No, not yet, but I will.
I've come to apologise.
I was upset. Yeah, I gathered.
I thought you...
Yeah, I'm not having an affair with your wife.
No.
I'm a family man. Young kids.
Yeah, I know.
I've got a school play this afternoon.
And I'm sorry, I am. Mol?
Don't make a fuss, eh?
No, he's come to apologise to me.
Yeah, and for this. Just not yet, eh? Just keep it for now, please.
There's no point.
Please.
Tyrone!
Sorry. I'm staying out, none of my business.
75.
But you know what they say about riding out the rough bits? If you ride out the rough bits and off... What is it they say? So have you put any money in the charity jar yet? You know, in the Rovers?
No, I haven't been in the pub.
Oh, well, it's in there, you know, just so you know. For cancer. In Sally's name. Now, there's a lesson in riding out the rough bits. Where'd she billy out Kevin in?
St. Kevin Webster.
Oh, I weren't saying that. I just meant...
No, I know you weren't.
Molly had just chased a lad. Had his eye on robbing one of them bouquets.
Oh, I would love someone to rob flowers for me. Were we nice looking?
Middling.
Oh.
Ta-ra, love.
Dear.
Someone's got some explaining to do. Oh, you've brought the wrong one home, love. This is Sophie.
How much would it be in a cab from here to Sharns and back?
Well, once she lives here, about no pounds and no pence exactly, unless you want a tip.
Mum?
Well, I don't know where she lives, do I?
She said don't.
Don't what?
I'm gonna go and get her.
We text her asking if she wanted us to go and rescue her, and she just sets back don't in capital letters.
Capitals, Ryan. Capitals.
Well, what if your dad's got her locked in a room or something? She's not been in school all week.
Have you spoken to her?
I did yesterday. For about 12 seconds, she said she was sorting things and she'll ring me back.
Yeah, but she didn't.
Listen, you don't get a long enough lunch hour to go doing SAS raids.
Yeah, but...
If you've still not managed to talk to her by tonight, when I finish work, then we'll sort out offering to go and get her, all right? How's that sound? Ryan, her dad's a plonker. He's not a murderer. Now, do you two fancy a bit of dinner or what? You promised me it was over between you and Kevin.
It is.
Months ago.
Don't have a go at me, eh? Everyone's already looking at me like I've just stamped on a kitten.
Oh, happen you just have.
I don't love Tyrone.
What, you love Kevin?
He was going to leave Sally.
Men don't leave their wives. They said they will, but they don't.
No, not when the wives are having lumps taken out of the breast, they don't.
No, not ever.
He was. I swear.
Yeah. And what's he saying now?
What can he say? He's trying to kid himself that he can be there for Sally.
No, love. It's you that's trying to kid yourself.
I love him. I love him.
Come here. Oh, you silly, silly girl.
I'm just looking for you. I've heard about Molly and Tyrone.
Look, I'm taking Sally to the hospital. Why would I care?
Well, that's what I want to know, Kev.
It's not to do with me, all right?
Look, okay, son, but you can't blame me for being...
All right, Ty.
Yeah. Bill, you and Pam have a nice break?
Yeah, lovely time.
Look, you've probably heard me and Molly have... Well, she's... Listen, I seen Pam going in the shop after me before.
Did you? Right. Well, I haven't seen Pam. I thought she was still unpacking, you know.
If she says anything about Molly, will you...
I'll let you know. I'll see you later, Kev.
Yeah, see you, Dad.
You off to the hospital?
Yeah, as soon as I'm changed.
Well, give her my love, won't you? I really hope it's good news.
Yeah, cheers.
I'm going to do a couple of hours in the garage this afternoon.
Ah, you don't have to do that, mate.
I want to.
Hey.
I'm sorry I was rude this morning.
You weren't.
Yeah, I was.
Right, well, I tell you what, you can make up for it by coming to ours for your tea tonight. And, Ty, I will not be taking no, so don't even try it.
Fizz, no,
Tyrone, listen, I mean it. You'd be doing us a favour, really. Me and John haven't had anyone over, you know, since we got married. So, you can be our guinea pig. See you about 7:30.
This... So how much are you thinking you're going to get for this car, then? Oh, I'm not selling it. You're not? Well, no. Alfie's paying for it. He said it's a good investment for my career.
Oh, it's funny when you thought it was John's money, it was Pimpy.
34, 36.
What do you think Mum and Dad are going to say about it?
Well, it's nothing to do with them.
What, like they're hardly going to notice?
Oh, shut up, Numface. It's only a boob job.
42,
It's no biggie.
43.
Why don't you ring me back?
Please don't be narky with me.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, that was all you had to say. One phone call. Instead of all these text messages saying, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. I kept thinking, if you were fine, why couldn't you just ring me?
Alright, it wasn't my fault.
My mum keeps asking when you're moving in.
Well, I can't.
You what?
I'm sorry.
This is because of your dad, innit?
Look, we've not been together long enough for me to move in.
I've got my GCSEs.
I won't stop you from working.
Well, I know that. It's just difficult with my dad and everything.
Stuff your dad.
Ryan, will you listen? My dad thinks it'd be better if I just go and live with my mum.
But she's in...
Southport, yeah.
Tell him to stick it.
I'm trying to explain to you that it doesn't mean splitting up.
You're not giving in to him.
Well, I've been talking to my mum loads recently. And she's really upset. Look, I want to go to uni. If I stay and mess
Don't
things
let
up
them
now...
tell you what to do.
My dad's already pulled me out of school. And my mum's got me a place near her.
Oh, so you're going to let them rule your life for you?
If I stay and mess things up, I will fail everything.
You won't.
It's only going to be for a few months.
Oh, when you going?
Tonight. I'm sorry, my dad's coming for me.
You're not going? I'll tell him for you.
See, you're not even listening! Oh, you can't move to Southport! Don't you start. Yeah, no, sorry, it's just a bit of a shock, that's all. Yeah, I know, and it was for me and all. And I didn't need Ryan having a go at me. Yeah, of course not. Anyway, it's not just that I'm upset about. I hate leaving you and your mum's like this.
Yeah, well, I've prayed for her and I've got a really strong feeling that today's going to go well.
Yeah, well, I can text all the time and phone, and I can talk on the internet. And I'll be up at holidays and weekends anyway.
Yeah, and we can revise together.
Totally. And I am not splitting up with Ryan just because I don't live round the corner.
No, he's probably just upset because he's going to miss you.
No, it's not right you not being round here. Yeah, well, you know if you ever need me and if things don't go right with your mum, I'll just drop everything, you know that, don't you?
Yeah, I don't expect you to do that.
Yeah, well, I would. She's my best mate.
Oh, I know.
I'll check where they're up to on the list. I'm sure we won't be long now.
Thanks, Maggie. What would your last request be?
Eh?
If you were about to die.
You're not about to die.
No, I know. I just got thinking today.
Oh, don't say stuff like that.
I'm fine. I feel good. No, I was just reading this magazine and well, it was a short story. It was rubbish actually. It was all tousley hair and steely thigh nonsense, but it was called A Last Request. Just got me thinking. I get it, I'm sorry.
My last request would be that you would really know and understand how much you mean to me. And nothing would make you doubt it.
You're a big softie.
Come on, what's yours?
Well, that was it, see? I just wondered if you could request exactly what you've got, but you could have it for longer. So the girls would still be at home, but planning their own way. And we would be just as we are. And freeze it in time. And keep it exactly as it is.
Mr. Koresh is ready for us now.
And Coronation Street continues in half an hour.
So, I'm pleased to say it's good news.
Really?
Yeah? The lumpectomy appears to have removed all the cancer, which was low grade, grade 1, and there was no sign of any spread to the lymph nodes.
Which is a really good result. It really is.
Thank you.
So what? We just go home?
Yes, we certainly can.
But then we'll want Sally to come back for some radiotherapy, and she'll be on some hormone therapy after that.
Well, why if there was nothing?
Just want to give Sally the best possible chance that the cancer won't come back.
What? Is there a chance of that?
It's something we always do. The important thing is the margins and the lymph nodes are clear.
So I don't have to have the mastectomy then?
No, you don't.
You alright?
Yeah.
Right then, get in.
Will you just give me 5 more minutes?
Oh, come on.
Well, there's something I've got to do first, and I'll be straight out.
I promised your mum I'd have you there by now.
So this radiotherapy, is that like radiation?
It uses high energy X-rays to destroy any remaining cancer cells.
Is that painful?
No.
You'll be on 3 treatments a week for, 4 or 5 weeks.
And the other thing, the hormone.
Hormone therapy? I'll talk to you about that, but again, it's routine. A daily tablet. You've probably got friends and neighbours who are on it, and you don't even know.
And is there any side effects?
Compared to cancer? No.
I'll go over all that with you.
For now, I suggest you go home and celebrate.
We will.
Yeah, and thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Well, for my life.
I can't wait. My dad's going bananas as it is.
Oh, Shah's going to Southport.
No, I have a swear as well instead of Shah.
Oh, don't be so pathetic.
Well, if he comes straight away, then yeah. Oh, no, see, can you hear him? That's my dad now. You come as quick as you can then, yeah, because I can't wait.
I'm coming. I'm coming now.
I'm so sorry.
Look, I'm sorry about what I said. I didn't mean it.
No, I'm sorry. It was my fault. Do you have to be so childish?
I beg your pardon.
Well, if you're kidnapping her and taking her away from us, at least let's say bye to her friends.
Nobody's kidnapping anybody.
Oh, aren't there? I'll call you when I get there.
Yeah, okay.
And me? Yeah, of course I will. Me.
All right, come on, let's go.
I'll see you later anyway. Yeah, you better.
About time. Put your seatbelt on, eh?
Bye.
Ty, how you doing, mate? Right.
Oh, be alright when I get out of this place. It's a long day when you're on your own.
You haven't forgotten you're coming to us for your tea?
Look, I don't want to be any bother in that, so...
Right, no, you won't be, no. What you will be is our first guest. Well, first one we've fed, anyway. Which is why Fizz would like to know, you're not a vegetarian, are you?
Me? No, why has someone been saying something?
No.
Well, I don't know where you got that idea from.
No, we didn't. Fizz was just wondering. But, OK, well, I'll see you later then. What time did we say? Was it about 7:30? Cheers.
Oh, Mum, it's just the best news. Mum, that's fantastic.
It certainly is. But are you going to tell them the whole story?
What do you mean, the whole story?
What do you mean?
The radiotherapy and stuff.
It's just I've still got to have some more treatment.
Radiation.
Yeah. But it's good radiation. It's just to make sure this never happens again.
And drugs.
Yeah, but they're good drugs. What are you trying to do, Kevin? Get everybody worried?
No, of course not. I'm just telling them.
Yeah, well, tell them that you're going to go and buy us a nice bottle of champagne.
Oh, yay, champagne.
Yes, I will.
And then we can all go on holiday as a family.
Look, just hang on. I just want to say something first. Look, I know it's been a terrible time for you lately.
Yeah, up until an hour ago.
If there's one good thing to come out of it, it's made me realise how much I love you, and I could never imagine living without you. Right, okay, I shall go and get the champagne.
Hey, get 2 bottles.
Now, Dad, we want you to tell us honestly.
Do you mind if we go out?
Because we could just stay in if you want. I mean, they can get someone else to sell the vodka.
Yeah, and I'm only going to the youth club.
I mean, you and Mum might want us just to stay in and be all together for tonight.
Look, get yourselves out. Let's get life back to normal.
Do you need us to do the washing up before we go?
No, I'll do that.
And what's Mum doing?
She's having a nice hot bath, early night, and the best night's sleep she's ever had.
And what are you going to do?
I'm just going to sit here and think on how lucky I am.
Well, don't drink too much.
No, I won't. See ya.
Bye.
See you, mate. Come on in.
Oh, your timing is perfect. This is just ready.
And some of us are starving.
Yeah, just came to say, look, I'm not right good company at the minute. I'm best off on my own.
No, we're not having any of that. Come on, sit down.
Yeah, just eat, and then as soon as you want to go, you can go.
Yeah, come on, you got this far. Just stop for half an hour.
We'll be dead insulted if you don't.
All right, I'll...
Yeah, come on, sit down. Yeah. Do you want a beer? Yes, of course you do.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Soup to start.
I don't know why. We never have soup normally. So, how are you? No, don't answer that. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
No, it's fine. I'll tell you how I am. I'm none the wiser.
What do you mean?
As to why she's left me. Because I bet people are thinking that there's something I'm not telling him, aren't they? Well, that's what you're thinking, innit?
No,
They do,
no.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, well, if I'm not telling you, it's because I don't know myself. Because she won't tell me. Cheers.
Thank you.
I wouldn't ask you for that.
Look, Joe, lad, I don't want to fall out with you, but if you keep on like this, I'm good. I've got to get this. Hello, Kevin.
Yep, good news.
She's in the clear.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, Kev, I can't tell you how glad I am.
Yep, me and all.
Well, like I say, the doctor, I must admit, I was half expecting the worst.
Hey, well, you would be. It's human nature.
Hey, and what about them girls of yours, hey? That must be relief, eh?
Yeah, it's like we've had this big black cloud over us and now it's gone.
Hey, so,
It's all right to tell people now, is it? I mean, if they ask. I mean, you know, I'm not going to go shouting it about. Kev, I'm going to have to go, lad. Look, will you give Solly my love? What the hell are you playing at?
I caught it with my elbow. I knocked it over.
Well, put them back.
I am doing. What do you think I'm doing?
I think it's a good thing I was here.
Oh, come on. Oh, no. I'm not stopping here to be a cute. You think I'd steal from a cancer? Oh, give me a break.
Hayden, forget about that job and all.
Hey, has something happened?
I think you just came that close to your first lynching.
No, I know working in a cafe might not sound right exciting. Doesn't know. But there's never a dull moment, especially with Roy.
You want any more soup, Ty?
No, thanks. It's nice in that I'm just not hungry.
No, it's okay. Won't be insulted.
Another beer?
No, I'm gonna go in a minute.
No.
No, not yet. We've got...
Shut up. Shut up a minute. Jez?
Don't tell us to shut up.
There's somebody outside.
Well, I didn't hear anything.
What, in the yard?
Well, don't you go out there.
I'm not going to.
Don't worry, I'm gonna go. No, it must have been a cat.
Thank you.
Maybe he was just putting the money back in.
You don't think so?
No. But listen, don't say out to anybody, because I can't prove it.
Oh, can I just say something to one other person? I don't mean about what Joe did. I mean what you've just told me about Sally.
Who?
News. She must be, well, I suppose none of us can imagine, can we? But, no. That's marvellous. I'm really pleased for her.
Marvellous news for Kevin as well as her.
Yeah, I've said I'm pleased. You don't have to have another go at me.
If ever there was a chance that Kevin would leave her.
You're saying there isn't now?
I am, because there isn't. They've been through this terrible time together and now they've come out the other side. It'll be like they're starting their life afresh.
Without me. Well, thank you for coming to tell me that.
I'll tell you something else. You could still save your marriage because Tyrone is still there, still waiting for you.
Yeah, well, I don't know why.
Because he's a lovely, kind man and he dotes on you.
But I don't dote on him, and I never will.
Well, and you'll have lost everything, won't you? Because you'll never have Kevin. Not now.
Hi.
Hi.
Mum in bed?
Yeah.
We said a prayer for her tonight at church just to say thank you to God for taking away her cancer.
I think he had a little bit of help from the NHS.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
So why does this God of yours have to give her cancer in the first place?
What? But he didn't, it just happened.
Yeah, well, he could have stopped it.
Yeah. And he did, which was why we said thank you.
Well, what about the other times then? All the other women where he doesn't stop it. He doesn't take it away, he just does nothing.
Dad? I don't know what you want me to say, but I thought you might have been glad that we said thank you.
No, I'd rather you asked him why he had to play games with people, why he has to make people suffer.
Doesn't it?
He could make everybody's life easier if he wanted to, but he doesn't. Why not?
Dad, stop it!
Why do we all have to suffer like your mother?
Going, I'm not listening to you.
Why are we all tempted to do bad things to make other people suffer? Even other people we love. Why didn't he just make us all better than we are? OK, thanks, Maggie. I'll see you then. Ta-ra.
What did he say?
Your mum's first radiotherapy session's on Friday.
What, Friday this week?
It's the earliest slot they had. Come on. Could be worse, love.
Yeah, I suppose.
Leave this to me, not a word, OK?
Hiya.
Morning.
Finally decided to show your face?
Button it.
Where's Mum?
Still in bed. She didn't get much sleep last night.
Oh, I suppose that's my fault as well, is it?
Keep your voice down. I don't want to argue, but you shouldn't have run away.
You drove me out in case you've forgotten. And anyway, you all knew it was that Ryan's. It's not like he ended up in Holyhead.
Well, you were still missed, love.
Was I?
What sort of questions that we've all been worried sick?
Right, so you've had your little hissy fit, now can we just move on? Do you really want to do this now? That's what I thought. Look, Dad, what you said, it didn't just hurt me, it scared me as well.
You and me both.
I know, and I'm not trying to force my religion down anyone's throat.
No, I know. Look, that stuff last night, I don't know where it came from. I suppose the last few months just caught up with me.
Dad, you don't have to explain yourself.
No, it needs saying. Listen, when I found out your mum was going to be OK, it just gave me time to think, which never a good idea when it comes to your old man. I wanted to be pleased, but there was this anger inside of me that it had to happen at all, and I was just wanting to blame someone. And I suppose that meant you and God copped it. I'm sorry.
Well, why didn't you just say that in the first place? No, but seriously, Dad, Mum would be well proud if she had you sharing like that.
Yeah, Dad. I think you're ready for Jeremy Kyle.
Me and my big mouth, eh?
You're wild chuff, mate.
Certainly does, though, mate. She won't be totally out the woods till she's finished the radiotherapy.
Even so, it's good news.
Well, the best, yeah. The only downside is I'll have to pitch in more at home for the foreseeable.
Well, that's no probs. I can hold the fort here.
Means some long days.
It's not like I've got a life anyway, is it? See, she looks so sad. You and Sal have had your bad times, haven't you?
We've had our rough patches, yeah.
But you've always come through them.
I suppose.
So what is it then? What's the secret?
There isn't one, mate. It's a hard graft. Of course, there's love and the kids and history.
But love's the main thing, right?
Look, not every marriage is the same, mate. You just gotta know when to call it quits.
You haven't? I can't just lose her.
Well, go and get her back.
I knew you'd understand. Come on. No fear. No fear. We're better than this, Mal. You and me were way better than this.
I'm sorry.
I know stuff has changed between us, yeah, I get that. But there's some stuff that's still the same. Stuff like love and friendship. It's still there, babe, honest. You just have to let me show you how to find it again. I know you're probably a bit like, I'm confused, get me out of here.
Ty!
But I just want to buy you one drink. Please, just one drink.
I can't.
We can talk, start over just as mates.
No, it wouldn't be fair on you.
I don't care.
I'm sorry.
Forget it. I had to give it a go.
Ty!
It's really over. Give it my best shot and I blew it.
Hey, you've got to man up. You can't just throw the towel in.
She's not interested.
Well, then you find a way to get her attention. Remember how I serenaded Fizz on the street?
Yeah, made a right note to yourself.
Well, maybe. But he made a statement. Look, you tried the whole let's just be mates speech, and she knocked you back. You need a new act.
Hey, that came from the heart, that.
Exactly. So it's time to use your head. You've got to get creative. Turn the tables. Mess with the brain. Ask yourself, what would Derren Brown do? You feel me?
Remind me never to have this conversation with you again.
I hear that things are looking up for Sally.
Yeah, it's brilliant news, isn't it?
Yeah, Kevin must be so relieved.
Big time.
What the heck do you look like? Becca's gonna have a fit.
Well, that's her problem, not mine.
You better have some serious equipment to justify those trousers, mate.
Yeah, talk about spray on.
This isn't you.
Now you see, that's where you're wrong. This has always been me. I've just never had the bottle to express myself before. Like I said, I'm a man liberated.
Yeah, from his senses.
I'm in control of my own destiny now. Right. Now then, who wants to see the new love of my life?
Oh my God, I love motorbikes. Is this yours?
No, Kelly, I'm dressed like this for kicks. Of course it's mine.
This is what I call making a statement.
Chucking on a set of levers ain't gonna win Molly.
Oh, but you might have a shout in with Sean.
Whoa, Mama, nice ride.
You don't ride a Triumph Street Triple R. You experience it.
No. Stevie boy, you have turned the cool dial up to 11.
It's a pretty awesome machine, mate. 675cc.
Ah, yeah. Water cooled, fuel injected, plenty of grunt.
And then some.
Sweet.
It's sorry to break up Nerds Aloud, but any chance of a spin round?
Well, you know, the missus usually gets first dibs.
No, you're alright, you're my guest. Really Throb's done it.
Don't know what you're missing.
I love.
Hold on, son.
making again?
Chicken stew, one of your mother's favourites.
Dad, can we not just get a takeaway?
No, I want to do something special.
Well, no offence, Dad, but you're no good at cooking.
Well, I'm following Roy Cropper's recipe, and trust me, it's impossible to louse up.
Does this man actually have a life?
Look, get a shift on, start chopping and stop playing.
Excuse me, these nails are part of my livelihood.
Yeah, because everyone always looks at your hands.
Well, at least I've got something to look at.
Yeah, but there's always room for improvement. Isn't that right?
Cut it out, the pair of you.
She started
And I'm finishing it. Look, I know we've had a bit of good news, but this is just round one. This radiotherapy treatment's really going to take it out of you, Mum, and it's up to us to pick up the slack. Look, I can't do it on my own, girls, honestly. Now, if you two can't be busy mates, at least call the truce, yeah?
Are you going to tell him what's going on tomorrow?
Tell me what?
Nothing.
If you don't tell him, I will.
You are such
What is going on tomorrow?
About 2 cup sizes of Shazaway. Just having a boob job, Dad.
Oh, I can't believe I'm hearing this.
I told you I was getting them done.
Yeah, well, I was hoping you'd change your mind.
Look, I know the timing's not great, but I've thought about this long and hard.
Not great. Your mum's upstairs recovering from breast cancer and you're going on about a flaming boob job.
Dad, shut up or she'll hear you.
Yeah, well, this conversation's over.
Fine, but I am not changing my mind.
What?
Dad, I don't like it that Mum's ill, but this isn't going to make any difference. And Alfie said that it's really going to help my career. He's even offered to lend me the money for it.
Oh, is that right?
Yes! He's been really supportive.
Well, if he's that great, why don't you go upstairs, pack a bag and go and move in with him? Because right now, I can't even look at you.
This isn't my fault. I don't understand why you're so angry at me.
Angry at you? I could give you a good slap now, you stupid...
Don't!
I'm going for a walk. If your mum asks, I'm on a call-out.
What about dinner?
I've lost my appetite.
Thanks.
For what?
Sticking up for me.
I didn't do that for you.
The last thing Sally needs, me shooting my mouth off. I just saw red. Couldn't help myself.
It's hardly surprising, mate, with everything that's going on.
Hi, Kev. I heard the news about Sal. Nice one.
Yeah, a long way to go, but thanks.
So, you two sinking a few to celebrate?
Not exactly.
Look, fellas, I know you both got a lot on your plates, and I know drink's not the answer, but sometimes it doesn't half help you forget what the question was. So, what do you reckon? Who's up for getting bladdered?
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, why not?
Good man. Nice a pint.
Sally's coping with all this better than I am. I can hardly sleep or eat.
But I thought the op went well.
It did, but it's not 100%, is it? We'll always have this shadow hanging over us.
Hey, Mom. Don't go because of me. Stay and have a drink.
Well, I told you it didn't feel right.
Well, we're going to see each other all the time, you know, if it's in here or in the corner shop. Where else am I going to buy me spaghetti hoops, eh? Just let me buy you a drink. I won't even sit with you.
Okay.
Where's everyone? Mum's in the bath and Dad's down the pub.
God, I hope he stays there.
Well, can't really blame him for having a go.
Oh, yeah, I can. It's got nothing to do with him. My boobs, I can do what I want.
Just don't get it, do you? This is about Mum and about how she feels.
Will you stop trying to make out that I'm doing this to deliberately hurt Mum?
Then why are you doing it?
Because I want more to life than just this.
What, and wearing a bigger bra's the answer?
You know, it's alright for you. You've always been a swat. You'll probably end up getting a really cool job and travelling all around the world. That's if you don't become a nun. I'm not like that. But when I get dressed up, or go into town, or walk into a club, people then notice me.
So, really what you want is to be laid at by a load of sad pervs?
No. No, I want a lot more than that. You know, and if how I look is my best chance of getting it, then I'm going to take it.
I'll see you later.
Oh, look promising.
Well, it was just a drink. Speaking of which...
Oh, yeah, go on. What are you having?
Oh, very kind. I'll have a pint, please.
She can certainly fill a bikini, I'll give her that.
I bet that's not all you'd like to...
Oi, pack it in. She might be a brainless slapper, but that's Kevin's daughter you're talking about.
He's nobody.
Do you reckon he knows about this?
Of course he does. She wouldn't be getting her fun bags out in public if she were trying to keep it a secret, would she?
Got a point, I suppose.
What's happened to these beers? What the hell's that?
It's a picture of Rosie.
I can see that. What's it doing on the bar?
Well, actually, it was behind the bar.
What? Yeah, mate, it was covered in nuts. We bought them up.
Fancy one. They're roasted.
You trying to be funny?
Kev, mate, calm down. We thought you knew.
Yeah, well, you thought wrong, didn't you?
You okay?
I think you got me nipple. Oh, nuts. Nice one. Where's Kev?
Oh my God. And that was on the Wild in the Rovers.
Oh, it could be in half the pubs in Manchester.
I'm so glad everyone knows you're my sister.
You're not the only one that's embarrassed. I don't even like peanuts.
So, come on now, what's Alfie got planned next for your glittering career?
What?
Well, you've done bus shelters, pubs, what next? Am I going to walk into some newsagents and see you on the top shelf with all the other little tarts?
Oh, right, Dad, so that's how you see me, some little tart?
It's how everyone's going to see you.
Yeah, well, it's a good job that's not caring what you and other people think years ago.
I suppose you think I could have handled that a little bit better.
I'm just wondering when you're going to realise that shouting at us just doesn't cut it.
Where are you going?
To put this in the bin before my mum sees it.
Are you not eating?
Oh, I'm nil by mouth. Nil by brain.
Oi, I don't want any arguments.
Nil by common sense. Nil by sensitivity.
So fair. What time have you got to be at the clinic?
Well, Yuri, that's my surgeon, said I should be there about 2 o'clock.
It is a clinic, innit? Not a hospital.
Well, yeah, it said posh, actually. It's not like that cruddy NHS hospital that Mum went to.
It wants to be. Money to charging.
Well, no, I just meant, like, in the waiting room. The magazines were all up to date. They have, like, Elle and Vogue and...
Are you not scared?
No.
You go in under the surgeon's knife.
You have to suffer for your art, Dad.
Yeah, but what if it goes wrong?
Well, Yuri does dozens of procedures every week.
Yeah, and I do dozens of clutches. I can still make a mistake, the wrong bit in the wrong place.
You're just trying to scare me. I will be fine. I have absolute confidence in Yuri. He does implants for pop singers and models and...
Like who?
Well, he couldn't tell me the names. It's patient confidentiality.
He's a proper surgeon, though.
Yes, Dad!
Can't believe she's going through with it. The timing's lousy.
Does Sally know?
Not yet. She'll go ape.
Well, it's her body, I suppose.
Yeah, a perfectly good body she wants to mutilate.
Ah, go on, I bet you won't mind getting a bit of work done. Maybe remove those frown lines, bit of a tummy tuck.
It's not funny, Tyrone.
Yeah, I know. Well, she's obviously not happy, is she? And she's got you and Sophie on a case.
Yeah, well, someone's got to try and talk sense into her.
I'd get a bit of work done, I reckon, if I had the money. Maybe a bit of liposuction on my man boobs. Might impress Molly, you never know, she's a fitness nut. I'll just get these, Ty.
Okay, 135.
Enjoyed the Rovers the other night.
Yeah, me too. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. We'll have to do it again sometime.
As long as you don't go getting any ideas.
What?
That it can lead somewhere. We can be mates, but we can't be anything else.
Oh, I was only trying to... forget it.
Got to be cruel to be kind.
Yeah. That was just cruel.
He's angling. I know what he's like. I've got to nip these things in the bud.
If you say so.
Letting him think there's hope, that would be cruel.
Get the biscuits.
Yeah, I got the flaming pickies. All right, tug on my leash and all.
What?
Slap down, put in my place. Just reminded that I'm whistling in the wind if I think I've got any chance of getting back with her.
Listen, you don't mind holding the fort for a couple of hours, do you?
Yeah, well.
What's Rosie? I'm worried about her.
Annoyed with her, you mean?
No, I don't agree with what she's doing, but I hate the thought of her being scared. Thought you'd have gone.
No, but my bag is packed and my cab is ordered.
Yeah, I know.
Dad, please. Right? It is my body. It's my money. Well, it's Alfie's. But nothing and no one is going to make me change my mind.
I know. I've come to give you a lift.
What?
Look, I don't agree with what you're doing, but I know you're scared, and I don't want you to go on your own.
And there's no hidden agenda?
No, I'm not going to try and stop you, I promise. I'm your dad. I'm worried about you.
Right, I'll go and cancel the taxi. Well, I'm betting one of the first patients to bring the dad along.
But you're not. There'll be plenty of blokes proud that their daughter's doing what you're doing.
Dad, you're not going to beat Yuri up, are you?
What do you take me for, eh? Some aggressive, overprotective father? You're wrong about these magazines, by the way. They're rubbish. So, what size will you be after the operation?
A 32 double F.
You still fit in your clothes?
Oh well, I'll have to buy a whole new wardrobe.
And will it really help you get work?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because you've not had brilliant luck with boyfriends, have you?
No, I've gone out with some gorgeous men.
Yeah, but your last serious relationship was with Craig.
Well, yeah, but what about Luke Strong?
Use you, dump you, con you. Look, I'm just trying to say, don't think I've got the perfect body. I'll get the perfect bloke.
Dad, you're just trying to mess with my head.
No, I'm just trying to understand what's going on in it.
Well, nothing. Nothing's going on inside. I'm a complete airhead, you know that.
No, you're not stupid. You went to Oak Hill.
And what does that mean exactly? What, I should be swatting Froxbridge?
No, I just think you're too bright to be taken in by all this.
Taken in by what?
All the rubbish in these magazines. It's what's inside that matters.
Like cancer cells.
Don't say that.
Well, don't give me this beauty is only skin deep rubbish. I don't believe any of it.
If you could just put this gown on, please. We're nearly ready for you.
Haven't you humiliated me enough?
Sorry?
This morning, that was well out of order saying all that in front of Dev.
I'm sorry, but I know what you like. You see a glimmer of hope and that's it.
Well, is it so terrible that I won't give up on my marriage?
No.
Well, am I such an idiot that you have to speak to me like I'm nothing?
Of course you're not an idiot, but you think there's a way back for us. I don't.
Then fine. Get out of my life. I mean it, stay away from me. I never want to see you again.
You just can't accept that I'm shallow. You think there has to be some deep psychological problem for me to want to do this? Don't you get it? I just want great boobs.
I'll wait outside. You know, you didn't have a chest and it was making your life a misery, I could understand. You know, if you needed to have it done.
Oh, here we go.
What?
Another lesson sort of reminder that my mum might have to have her breast chopped off. And here's me having a needless enhancement.
I wasn't thinking that.
I was. I think about it every second of every day. But you know what? It makes me think that I better live my life now. Because when the really bad stuff comes along, then there is no warning.
Yeah.
Why did it have to happen to my mum? Why? I mean, she is a good person. Why my mum? Oh, congratulations, Dad.
What?
Plans worked.
What plans?
I'm not going to go through with it. It just feels wrong.
I thought your mind was made up.
I'm going to have to tell Yuri about it.
Honestly?
Well, you're right. There's nothing wrong with me. I shouldn't muck around with my body.
Can't believe I've just heard you say that.
Do you think Yuri will go mad?
I don't suppose you're the first person to get cold feet. Anyway, I can always fight you.
I know, but do you think they'll make me pay?
Oh, we just scarp.
Dad, you know what clinched it?
What?
$3 grand for the op. I mean, I suddenly thought if I could persuade Alfie to spend it on clothes. Good if radiotherapy meant listening to XFM all day.
Are you sure you want to come, Sue?
Of course we do. Moral support, innit? I'm coming, but I just officially hate hospitals. How can you hate hospitals? They save people's lives. Well, that's what they're meant to do, unless they're being used as a garage to pump people's tyres up.
All right, Soph.
Do you think she'd be able to read magazines when she's having a treatment?
It's not an hairdresser's. She'll be in a little room all by herself with a machine covering her.
I wish this wasn't happening.
Well, it's belt and braces time. Your granddad's taking us, so we don't have to fret about parking. He's going to drop us off and pick us up later.
Great. Family day out to the cancer wing.
Right, wait till you Sue's nick the marmalade.
Am I early?
Ridiculously, but coming anyway.
They've got the roads closed down at Carpet World, so we're going to have to go the other way.
Well, thanks for this, Dad.
And until they finish that multi-storey car park, it's going to be a nightmare at the General. Hey, did I tell you about me and Joe McIntyre the other day at the retail park?
Oh, with the traffic warden?
Yeah. Well, nearly a fist fight. He's got some temper on him, that lad.
Well, he's got an edge to him, hasn't he?
I thought you got on.
Oh, I do to a fashion. I'm just saying what you see isn't always what you get.
Oh, look who's talking.
Hey, shut up.
Friday. Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm working next Friday. I'm in the gay village.
Oh, right, well, not to worry. We're having a hard hat party at the bar.
All right.
Invites will be out soon. Anyway, sorry to disturb you. Good luck, Sal. Jan's been thinking of you.
Oh, I knew there was voodoo involved somewhere along the line. Thank you, Leanne.
See ya.
We're out then.
Thanks for offering to take us, Bill.
Well, it's had I said to Kevin, you know, if you got to park down there all day, it gets a bit salty. It's £6 or £7 now.
All day? We'll only be in there for 15 minutes. We'll be in and out in no time.
15 minutes?
I thought it was all afternoon.
Oh, you don't listen, do you, Kevin? I mean, I'm sure there'll be some faffing around, but the actual procedure doesn't take very long at all. Now, come on, we don't want to be late on top of everything else.
You're going to pin that up with all the others? Rosie Webster, age 19. We might even win a prize. Might even get a sticker.
It's relaxing.
Yeah, well, don't let none of the doctors see you. They might think you're dim-witted.
Get parked okay?
Yeah, I'll put it right around the back. Do you think an hour will be all right?
Well, she's not long gone in, so probably going through it all and whatnot, aren't they?
There's a flaming traffic warden chatting about.
Well, we'll see how we get on.
It's a little bit uncomfortable, but it might be psychosomatic.
We thought you'd come out with one of those old ready brick outlines. What's it called?
Phosphorescent.
I felt a bit lonely in there. Like that picture of the monkey up in space. And I felt silly. But most of all, I felt really grateful. You know, all them clever scientists coming up with ways to keeping people alive. I mean, that is quite something, really, isn't it? Imagine if this has been 200 years ago. I would have been living on borrowed time.
I'm sick about that parking ticket.
Oh, Bill, we'll split it with you.
Hey, it's our price if you pay it within 14 days, isn't it?
2 minutes. And you know why, don't you? Because when I was walking in there, I saw that traffic warden. And I spoke to him.
Well, there you go.
I felt guilty and he knew it. And I hadn't even done anything wrong. I bet he was watching that car like a flaming hawk.
Oh, and all you were trying to do is help.
We must be knackered.
Yeah, I'm just going to finish this and have a lie down. Do you want anything on the telly?
Not being funny, but I feel like a drink.
I'll take you and your sister to the Rovers after. Give you a bit of peace and quiet. They've been good as gold all afternoon, haven't they?
Good as gold? Dad, do you actually know how old we are?